Doggy trap. And bada bing. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Friday stream. Friday stream. We had separate plans today, but unfortunately those plans got knockered. So those plans aren't occurring today. Those plans now have become Star Wars Day, which would have been normally what would have been played today. So it's not like those of you who were all looking forward to a Star Wars Day are missing out, because Star Wars Day was what it was going to be regardless. So I'd like everybody to join in if you're here. Sit down, grab a cup of coffee, grab two. You know, grab a whole pot, make sure it's like fresh, and hop into chat if you want to. We've got my new model that my lovely partner and wife has made. Has all new awesome features that I'm able to enable and disable, and then it's able to I've learned new tech, so like stuff bounces off of me. That's always fun and interesting, being able to throw stuff at me. So we're back here with Sleemo. I guess there's no reason to hesitate or pause or do anything other than to jump right back into it. We're being Sleemo, the generally un-Jedi-est Jedi, the ever Jed the Jedi. I'm gonna have to, I guess, at some point write out his backstory down so I don't have to like read it out every time. On the other hand, reading it out every time gives me something to say. The guy was promising me things. Oh, that's the Hawkeyes dude for like getting all his Hawkeyes. Which it didn't give me a choice on those Hawkeye guys anyway. It was like, you're gonna save them. And I'm just like, well, I don't want to save them, but I didn't get a choice. I had to save them. So Sleemo, he's now back in his Huttball uniform where he feels most at home. As you all know, originally Sleemo was a Huttball player in the Empire until his senior year, blew his knee out. His parents knew, being force sensitive, the Sith would grab him, and they didn't want no sissy Sith. According to his dad. Now, this isn't my words, this is his words. You know, his dad was that super toxic, you know, you're not first, you're last, winning at all costs, and other racing quotes, which didn't make a lot of sense since he was a Huttball coach, but he made a lot of racing analogies. That was just how he was. And so they ran away and came to the Republic. And then his son became a Jedi. And now his son's the worst Jedi. He's pretty much, at this point in time, killed in cutscenes alone. Like, this isn't like the people that you have to fight to level the game, which these guys don't count. Like, those guys right there, they don't count as people. They have no cutscene, they have no voice lines, they don't count. But like, actual Jedi Masters, not only have I personally cut down at least 7 or 8, but then the last one that I killed was responsible for 100 or so Jedi Masters dying with them. And I knew. They were like, if you kill me, all the Jedi Masters are gonna die. But I could have shielded them if I'd wanted to, but that was too much work. And like, if they couldn't protect themselves, then, you know, they weren't like Alpha Jedis. Alpha Jedis. Let's, actually, let's see how this is working. I don't know if your mic is working. Let's pop this in. Bink. Oh, look, now you're mini. Let me make you a little bit bigger. Now you're the regular size. All right, try and say something. Oh, no, it doesn't. I don't have audio. Hmm. Interesting. I thought we had tested it. Oh, no, we didn't test it, did we? Interesting. Because I'm getting your source right from your VTuber model. Oh wow, it's super fucking laggy too. I guess we didn't try and do this like live with a game or while you're doing something else. Like unfortunately we might have hit the limit of my hardware here also. It's almost like you're fuzzy. I don't know, like you'd have to like look at the stream maybe like right. But I'm getting the audio from the VTube studio, so like I think you'd have to somehow turn on the microphone under that. Right, is it not? Yeah. But I can see in like OBS that like your turning and your hair movement is like super it's super jerky. Right. No, I might not be able to do the model. I might just be able to like somehow add in your like if we jump into a Discord, I can at least add your audio if you have your headphones on. All right, let's give that one a go into the zombie talk room. Then I would need to add. Ooh, that's definitely not what I want to do. Let's see, how would I add a source to this whole fiasco? Advanced audio? No. No. Let's see. Let's resort to the school of Google. Boop doop boop 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 boop. The most direct method is use application audio source. Click the plus under sources. Okay. All right. Okay. Application audio capture. Yes. And then we'll put this as Discord. And then we'll do that. Then we'll do that. And try and oh no, you're not in there yet. Whenever you are ready, give that one a shot and see if we can't.
I am here. I'm talking.
Oh. I do see audio, so I'm assuming that is working.
Something.
Hello, everybody. Say hello to Artistic.
Hello, everybody. I am here. I might be. Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I see.
I can hear my audio now.
Fabulous.
All right.
Fabulous. Yes, this is my artistic by nature partner. My artistic by nature. This is my Willoughby partner, artistic
Who am
by
I?
nature.
What am I to you?
You're my.
Who knows?
You're my everything. She is agreed to join us. We were going to be joined by her avatar, but unfortunately, that ended up not working out.
It was weird. I was wondering if you made me like pocket
Stay
sized,
quiet.
like in the
Bad
other
place to
corner.
be hanging
Maybe
around.
it wouldn't be so bad.
I just think that that's the limit of my
Activity swiped
hardware,
inside. Security
and
chambers,
also
transport
once we
arrangements.
ditch Comcast
Guest
and
Darth
move over
Lacus
to
is about to move the president.
fiber, I think that'll also
Right.
There's no way I'll let her get away with it.
That.
Passwords are
I'm
all being
rocking that
changed. You'll
fucking
need
hut
me
ball
to get
helmet.
to her.
You don't get
Let's
to see
go,
my
Jedi.
amazing mohawk, but rocking the hut.
Oh gosh, that's tragic.
Yeah.
At least you don't have whatever that guy has going on. I know that's part of his race. It's Ed.
The Twi'leks, they're Laku, I think is what it's called.
Head tentacles.
It is their head tentacles, but it does have a specific terminology.
Sure that it does. But
That's where their brain is.
I don't know. Their brain is in there?
Yeah.
That seems like a design flaw.
Yeah.
It seems very damageable.
Yeah. Right. Well, like not exactly their brain, but like it's like they're like there's like a spinal thing that's in there. I guess you could kind of compare it somewhat to a cat's tail. Right. Get back into stealth mode. So you know, I was still thinking about like painting somebody on Viver to like make me like an opening like theme song, be all like kind of a Phineas and Ferb style song.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But like
You could just free riff every time.
right, but see then I would just use songs that are Phineas and Ferb. I'd just be all like, "You're the one I came to see. I didn't make sense because I can't see you. That didn't make sense. You don't make sense." I suppose if I kept the words like that, I wouldn't get ever dinged by copyright. They'd be like,
You would not get dinged by copyright.
they'd be like,
'cause
"Is he
the
singing our
words
song?" I was like, "I
sound-
don't even think he's singing a song, no less our song. He's singing like 17 songs."
Never say no to help.
You should see Doomy. Are you in the chat also? Of course you're in the chat because you're awesome like that. Can you test out something for me and like type some stuff?
Type some stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
There it goes. I decided that it works better as in front as opposed to behind. Oh, are you not a subscriber anymore?
Oh yeah, hey, I can resubscribe.
Yay! I get a new subscriber.
I can resubscribe. I can resubscribe.
'Cause you are a subscriber. And you know, I would give you a $5. Dun, dun, dun.
But we weren't using Fiverr, or what?
Oh,
What are you doing?
but like it came across on my screen, so maybe it did work. Like the chat thing, I said it so like I think that only subscribers chat actually scrolls across on my avatar, because that seems like I can't make it follower only. I wish I could make it follower only, but it didn't give me that option. Maybe I could figure that one out. Friday is technical day here at Kingspan.
Suddenly, right now, this moment, it's technical
It's
day.
Tech day. Cause it was a tech day, and she likes pseudo tech all day, and she went chick chicky boom, and that's not how that machine is supposed to go. If your computer is going chick chicky boom, there's definitely a fucking problem there.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. Boom chicka chicka pop. Boom chicka chicka pop.
Oh, is that what boom chicka pop? Is that?
Boom chicka chicka pop. That's what your computer does. That's what the potato does when you fire it up.
It doesn't do that anymore. I replaced the fans that made those noises.
You're like, this is slander and lies.
It did used to make that sound, or a sound very similar to that sound, but I did. But you know what?
Not very subtle.
Let's not talk about it.
Let me.
Because I feel like if we mention some stuff about my computer, it's gonna be like, ah, yeah, you're right. I am really old, and then just stop fucking working.
Oh, it's such
President
a good
should be
computer.
close by.
I love it.
Let's go.
So good.
I mean, Sunshine had to replace stuff on her computer just
More meddling
recently.
in my affairs. This is beyond tiresome, Zenith. I decreed that Balmora would not become a forced labor world, and my reward? Your insolent
Oh, you know
little
what? I
rebellion.
didn't fucking.
Now
Oh,
this
because he hasn't joined me
resistance
yet.
Government.
So I've
Given
put
the
all
illusions
of my
grandeur,
people
Jedi.
into Hutball
Balmora
uniforms.
is mine.
If they could wear Hutball uniforms. Right now I'm wearing. So there's two teams. There's Rotworms and there's Frog Dogs, and then there's also a Republic uniform and an Imperial like Hutball uniform. But those sort of just look like bulky Republic or Imperial trooper armor. Like it just looks like armor. But the Frog Dog and the Rotworm armor like has the Frog Dog and Rotworm emblem on them, and it absolutely looks fucking ridiculous, especially like when we're standing around in a group. It's all like, all right, ready, break, team. All right, stand aside, Sith, or die.
That man is mine.
Precious. You actually think this fool president is of use to anyone?
I
If
don't
you
know.
forward, he can't help you. Your government is doomed. How sad.
Oh,
You're a
prepared for
dead
death.
woman.
Seconded. My followers demand revenge.
I'm not without mercy. I'll grant you a swift death, rather than make you witness your plans tumbling down.
Making my plans tumble down, down, down. Oh, I like it when my lightsaber doesn't render in a cutscene. I just block that shit with my fucking force of will.
Battlefield's the best teacher.
The Force, if you will.
The force, if I will. Yeah. I guess there is that. The force is a thing. But like he was holding his hands like he had a lightsaber, but he didn't actually have a lightsaber. Beat you up, lady. Dude, what's what?
So I can't do it until tomorrow, apparently, because my sub actually ends today.
Oh.
So then I can redo it tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
Oh, you
that
know what?
is.
Now that you mention that, I forgot to do something else on my character. Let's get back and go over here and go down here. Kobe eye tracking. I wish I had that shit. Think. There we go. Now we got the dynamic lighting going on.
You don't understand.
That's right.
Okay. It's not the final countdown, I'm sorry.
Never been happier to outlive someone. One death's too good for her.
All
Why
right.
did she imprison him in carbonite though? Was she
What she
like?
said before about the president sounded too honest.
I don't know. It
She's
doesn't matter to
gone.
me.
Whatever plans she had are over.
Instincts for trouble keep me alive.
I don't.
I can get President
Body on the
Gotha
ground
back to
is
the
still
safe house.
twitching.
Right.
Start his thaw. Meet me
Wobble,
there.
wobble, wobble.
And be quick. Something's not right.
I mean, you're the one. You said you would thaw him. Like, I don't know why you want me to be quick. And be like, Jack. And you left it. Good thing I have other friends who don't leave me in the middle of a friggin' dungeon behind enemy lines. Zenith. He's like the worst. He's the worst. Like the thing about Zenith as a companion is that he's just bland. Like I even forget that he's on my ship sometimes until I go into the room he's in and I'm like, oh shit, you're still here?
Oh. Well, I mean, I don't think Sleemo is good company. He seems kind of like he'd be a dick.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you like Hutball.
Yeah, that's probably all he talks about.
It's
Reliving the
all
glory days.
he talks about. Do you hear about the time when he scored the winning Hutball in his senior game, but he blew his knee out? He was gonna go pro for the Frog Dogs. The scouts were there. Everybody was in the stands.
They were screaming, Sleemo, Sleemo.
He was gonna go pro. Hey, that's right. Welcome to the channel. There's supposed to be like eventually like some automated things like, but I think there has to be like 15 people saying stuff and then like the bot starts going, hey everybody, remember to stretch and like be cool. But because it needs like people to talk to activate. So like yeah, it doesn't start to be excellent to one another. And like I think there's a slot game. Slots? But I'm not sure because I don't qualify to spend slots, so I haven't been able to test it.
Oh, well, we'll put that on the someday list, I suppose.
Like I think it's like exclamation point slots, and then to do it. But like when I type it, it's like you don't have any points because I don't earn points as the channel watcher. I don't earn jinxies.
The jinxies.
Alright, Sleemo. You're walking around in circles. We walk around in circles, walk around in circles. Shouting Imperial Heavy Guards. Well, I'm definitely glad that you're here. Anybody who happens to be here.
Wandering in, wandering out.
Yeah, well, I mean,
that's what we do. We're in, we're out. I'm in and out because I'm not animating.
Right. I don't. Bam! She backhanded that guy like bip, bippity boppity bap.
Expecting you.
I actually don't have my viewer count on, so like I don't know when people are in or out.
Oh yeah, we got hi people. You are here. We have people here.
Until I check at the end of the night, or if people talk, like that definitely is a giveaway when people are talking. Oh yeah, I'll definitely lie for somebody.
Dr. Karsiri had nothing to do with this.
I suppose he's been chatting with Republic Command about the weather then.
Yeah, probably he's been chatting about the weather.
You know as well as I do that
So
the barrage will destroy us. It
weather?
consumes the planet's resources until there's nothing left to defend.
To blow
The
you up.
barrage will win Balmora, all right.
I like
Leave
how
it
you
a
have all of
complete
these cool
wasteland.
alien species, and then you just have Dan over here. They found a used car salesman on Terra. They brought him in here.
So that's not.
That's really not helping things right now.
The Empire's already ravaged Balmora to finish the barrager. I'd give anything to see it destroyed.
You're a
Oh
fine,
no, this is gonna make me in a
citizen of the
quandary of a
Republic.
decision. Am I
And you
gonna
deserve your reward. Someone's already sacrificed so much to
It's
help us
interesting
complete
that
the
it does
barrager.
say that
I couldn't
it's like your
possibly let you
last
take it
day
now.
for your subscriber, because like that is something I do see, and I only got one subscriber. It says, "Ooh, oh well." Well, at the end of the day, we'll fix it, or whenever it lets you. Maybe there's a point in the day, a time period of the day, like maybe you did it like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock.
Right, yeah.
1
I
o'clock,
would
2 o'clock,
imagine
3
it does
o'clock.
it exactly to the minute.
Oh yeah, that guy died.
You're a dead woman.
Oh, I just hit myself in my
Try
face
it,
with a
if you
lightsaber.
dare.
Like, see right there, like bip. I just stabbed myself completely in the face. So, you know what? That's something that when you're watching it on the stream, you're responding to But it's not that far. There should only be like a few seconds difference between the action, but you are watching the delayed reaction.
Yeah, I get the delayed version, which is fabulous. But yeah, like maybe you can't hurt yourself with your own force, because it's the force that powers
you
the
can
lightsaber.
absolutely
Right?
no. Lightsaber. Anybody can pick up a lightsaber and turn it on.
Oh,
Like
I
once
thought
it's
it was
made,
special.
once it's
See, just so you guys all know, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about.
once it's made, it's just like, so the reason why Jedi generally the only ones who use them is because you can't, as a normal person generally, you can't tell where it's at. So that's where the Force comes in, is that because the blade is like super dangerous and it has no real weight to it and everything, you're able to sense your Force on it and like not fucking cut your goddamn hand off with it. But there are non-Force people. You've seen the prequels at least, right? You
Yeah.
remember the guy that Obi-Wan fought that had like the 4 arms and was like, Obi-Wan! And like he pulled out the 4 arms and like started spinning the fucking lightsabers around like fucking lawnmower blades.
Right.
So like he just had to turn them on once they're made. He might not know how to make one, but it's basically just a crystal inside a casing. It's a focus, like there's like a focus and there's a particular crystal that they use, and that's what makes them happen. And like you've seen the new movies, you remember what's his names that popped out and had those side vents that popped out? Well, that was because he was using an unstable crystal that vented a bunch of extra heat, and those side vents were to like actually vent the excess energy that he couldn't focus down the blade without like completely destroying the whole thing. So that's why it looked like that. Just one of the little side and then there's bunches of other saber shit that I have that's beyond. That's the kind of the limit of my lightsaber lore. Other than nobody had a purple lightsaber until Samuel L. Jackson said that I'm gonna be in your movie when if I can have a purple lightsaber. And basically that's what like George Lucas was like, motherfucker.
Yeah, you say yes. That's what you say. You say yes, please.
Jedi follow the will of the Force.
But you'll listen to your Republic commander. You came to free Balmora. What good is freedom if we have nothing left?
No.
We have to make sacrifices.
He's
for
told
the
that
greater
story
good.
a couple of times.
Balmoras could prevent another Tilos, Taris, or Coruscant.
It's a good story. What can I say?
We pay a heavy price for the barrage's protection, but we have to use it.
This was Dr. Carceri's dying wish.
And it makes them stand
He
out.
wouldn't have helped you
And
otherwise.
then, but there have been like,
Please.
I don't know, like maybe in the books
barrage
and what.
must be destroyed.
All right, so to destroy. Well, so the rule of Sleemo is, if he can use his Force to persuade somebody, that's his first option. Because anytime he can bully somebody with his Force, that's his first option. And then secondly, if he can kill somebody, that's his second option that we'll always take. And then thirdly, if it's an option of just light versus good, he'll always take, or light versus dark, he'll always take the light one. So sorry, Balmora, but
Barrager might be the difference between victory
we're
and
taking the
defeat.
Barrager.
When the time comes, we'll have a choice. Install the barrage.
Who's gonna do it?
I'll send a squad.
Oh, it's gonna
to
make
circle
me
back.
decide one more time. It's gonna be like, are
That's
you
really pressuring.
sure?
Completely sure? Are you sure you're
We
sure?
were working toward our own destruction. Only Dr. Carceri did something about it.
Wah.
Because if
Barrage
it's
is
not a
yours
yes,
now.
it's a no. Are you sure you're
I'm just
sure?
glad Dr.
Right,
Carceri
right.
isn't here to see it.
If you're not fully sure, unless you're rightfully sure, zestfully sure.
You're not fully sure until you're zestfully sure? Is that what you
I
said?
think that's what I was trying to say.
You're not fully sure unless you're zestfully sure. And then, like, it goes ding or something.
Ding, right? Because you have to know that you're done.
Sparkle. Sparkle,
That's
sparkle.
what I need. Do I need like sparkles? Like on my model, like pop up sparkle.
Sparkles.
Pop up sparkles.
I'll get on that.
Make me feel so good.
Doing the right thing. Okay. I'm trying to do short hair and
Right?
I don't
Since
know
I have
how
shorter hair
it's-
nowadays.
I don't know how I feel about it.
I mean, yeah, I don't
Welcome
see
back.
why you can't leave
I
it
wanted to be
long.
the
It's not
first
like
to
I won't have it
congratulate
grow
you.
back out
My
long
team's
again.
working on the barrage
Hair
now.
does that.
Right, it's not like
We're
somebody's
already
gonna
looking
see
into
me
duplicating the
when I
weapon on other
do.
worlds.
So I thought
The
maybe,
Imperials are fleeing in droves.
oh,
Afraid we'll finish
we have an
before the
ad
ships
coming
clear
up
the
in 1
planet.
minute, actually.
Balmora's free.
We do.
Yeah.
I was going to announce it when it was a little closer, but now
right.
you're already there.
Yeah. I have it set though that so they only run every hour. Like I've tweaked it. I think should possibly. But anyway,
That is truly excellent news.
excellent news. Where was I
The
at?
Empire on the way out. All that's left is
So
cleaning
I
up
guess
the
I will
mess.
say what I was gonna
I'll be
say
out of a job
after
soon.
the ad break because now
You
I
secured
sort
the
of forgot
barrage.
what I was gonna
Storm
say.
the Goran's
It
brain.
was some
Free and
pertinent
sober.
shit.
The Republic
Is it really?
is
It was
completely in
the
your
most
debt.
pertinent things that's ever
Shit.
pertinated.
A pertinator. I make my coffee in a pertinator.
Right. It's not impertinated right now. It's the little cab at the front of a plane, but that's not impertinated right now. Or that's kind of what the farmer shows up. Did you impersonate my daughter?
Oh, Lord.
What happens now?
What
Even
happens
after the
now? I don't
Empire's
know.
gone,
Oh, the force should probably
refugees will
tell
need
me.
escorts. Infrastructure's got to get going again.
Sometimes I
There's a
don't
lot of
really
work
have like a
ahead.
good
But
option for
Balmora's
what
free. That's
um
what's important.
Sleemo would say.
Good
And
luck
then
to
if
you.
that's the thing, is this is always question is like, well, what do you mean? 'Cause that's his other go back to is like he just doesn't understand. He's like parents and stuff. They just don't understand. That's what Will Smith taught me. He also taught me you could slap somebody on national television and get the fuck away with it.
That was crazy.
That was absolutely fucking wild. Like I thought for a long time that was just straight
Alright,
up.
we were taking that
Oh yeah, there we go.
ad break in 2 minutes and 50 seconds.
Yup. Some people are at an ad break and it doesn't last. I don't know. It's supposed to be a 3-minute ad break because like so. Like how the role is like when you start having to run the ads, is you have to run at least 3 minutes ads every hour, and that disable. You don't have to. You could run none, but if you run none, then when people join you, they get hit with a pre-roll ad. So when they
A pre-roll.
right
Love
a
it.
pre-roll ad,
They get
but
assigned
not
a
like
pre-roll.
but not a good
It's not a good
but
one.
not a good type of pre-roll, but like they have to watch an ad before they get to actually get to the channel.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I had that happen to me when I went into Sunshine's channel. I was like, and now I'm watching NBA.
Right,
hoops
right. And
app
so,
something.
based on what I've read on a lot of people, we're gonna actually trigger the break button. Oh shit! I don't got the the viewer town running. I messed up. Um, the viewer town. Right. So that's like the. There it goes. I need to actually like figure out something else for the right side of the screen or something like that, like, or figure out the exact divided ratio for when I'm. So but I was looking. Did you see the thing I linked in the Discord? The avatar, the stream avatars. This one's neat too, though. But, only talking to me, right?
underestimating
Sorry.
how often I
That's-
check Discord.
That's
I check Discord when you say to me, "Go check your Discord."
that's fair. That is a fair statement. Though
Like I'm right now trying to check my Discord, and I'm like, "Where even is?"
oh,
There we go.
and-
There's my direct messages. I don't know. Oh, stream avatars, doodly doo, interactive overlay, yada yada. Okay.
Ty's gone to meet his citizens committee.
and it's like a
Witness
little
their new president's
like
inauguration.
bots that can like run
We're ready for
around.
the
I was thinking that
resistance.
actually would be really good for the way you do your channel because it's something for
Clive
people to
Lacker's
like
got the
dink
last
around with
laugh.
while you're drawing and
Meet our
stuff. But
noble
like it doesn't get in your.
president.
It's not like they're
Really?
actual avatars running
Go
around in the
on.
room or anything like that.
All
If you're
who? No more. No more.
what?
Let's try words,
Round, round,
shall
get
we?
around, I get around.
But it's like cute little things, and then
Nothing
people can like spend like
to
the points
say.
in the channel to like
Ran
unlock
out.
Imperial
little
torch is
upgrades
shattered.
for them, and
He can't hand over power.
it just
Lacker's
does like
new.
neat little
No. Empire
doohickeys.
can't win. We must fix this.
The lightsaber. Oh, look at that! You redeemed a thing. That's cool. I'm glad that that stuff is working.
Let Ty deal with this when he gets back.
Not my problem.
Ty's bringing the citizens. They can't see the president this way. Corporations donated medical technology. There's a spinal implant. Hacks into the brain and muscle functions. He'd speak properly. Sign his name.
It's not my problem.
Experimental tech, though. Wouldn't last
They're gonna make
long.
it your problem.
No, it's
I
not.
I mean, they would like to make it your
But Ty will be in
problem.
power. And I doubt the president would want to live like...
All right, so
This.
you guys have solved. See, he solved the
We
problem,
can't fail now. Not when we're so close.
You
Do
solved
it.
the problem.
Right?
The problem is solved.
right?
I'll make arrangements. An adrenal stem
Do
will make
it.
Arthur look more alert.
Do it.
Get one from the Republic outpost. I'll stall Ty.
Oh wait, we're gonna install this thing already. Retrieve the adrenal stem. I should have been just like, I don't know. I don't give no shits. They can see him like this. Like he's the president. What's the deal about having like a gibbering president? You know, entire country is ran by gibbering idiots for president.
I like your monster you're riding there.
Right? But I've never figured out what the point of the forked tail is. Oh, excuse me, guys.
Just to be different, I guess.
Right?
It doesn't look functional for as an animal.
No, right.
It doesn't look like it's prehensile or anything. Like he couldn't use it for climbing.
No, nope, the tail definitely doesn't look like it bends in such a way, and like maybe it's like the like thump. Maybe it like thumps the ground and around like ants. Maybe he's an anteater.
Maybe it's purely for mating.
Right, I suppose.
You know, like the male with the biggest, craziest tail fork to thump on the
Right,
ground.
but then they
is the
also have
winner.
horns, which is usually also. But the horns are pointed so far back. They're basically, why would you ride this? Like that's just like death, death.
If he-
death,
yeah, if he
death,
stops suddenly,
death,
you're
death,
impaled.
Death. Anyway.
Maybe that I don't know.
Like you ride it though because some people in this universe ride shit just because it's fucking manly. What am I fighting somebody? Who am I fighting? I'm fighting those guys? Let's not fight those guys.
Are they hostile to you?
I think I triggered them, but like they're all the way far. They're far away and outside, and I'm inside, so like I don't know what they're. And like my companion's right here, so let's just hide.
When in doubt, hide.
Right? Like usually the I can't do that while fighting. Usually the people who are guarding the area, whatever you would call it, there's like NPC perimeter guards, and they usually just shoot those people. And my lightsaber's disappeared. Mwahaha! I'm freaking running like a weird ass super. Dun 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 dun. What is this? What is this pose I'm doing? Oh my good lord. Alright, Sleemo, like this is how he ran in hope. You know what? He's stuck in it.
He's stuck in ride mode.
He's stuck in his glory days, and he's like, yeah, like this is my stiff arm, and I held the hut ball just like this. People were like, this is the worst way to hold a hut ball, but I held my hut ball just like this. Fucking don't even know. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to go out and fight whatever it is. Like, they're right there. Wait, what shoot them. Alright, look, my lightsaber came back. You guys been out here this whole time and you haven't killed these guys? This is bad. How are you even alive here still then? Like, if you couldn't kill 3 of them. 3! 1, 2, 5. 3, sir. 3. Dun, 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 brave Sir Robin. Rock. This guy has the least amount of mounts. Made sure to give him a ticker. It's all like rah, It doesn't have a cat-like tongue either. It's not. Oh.
Definitely weird. His skull looks like a hippopotamus skull.
Yeah, kind of.
Like how a hippo looks like it would be horrific. I mean, more than.
I mean, part of his like open mouth expression is his fucking god awful bit that they've got shoved in his mouth.
Right.
Basically, literally holding it open with. It's wild.
Yeah, it's not built with the kind of teeth to use a bit.
No, but maybe that thing is like this to keep him from like biting people.
Yeah, gonna say he looks like he would eat you if you got too close to him. This does not look like a domesticatable animal.
They're like super sweet, probably.
Yeah, you say about your demon cat too. Super sweet.
You say that about him too.
Shh.
Shh.
Have the stem?
I don't
Excellent.
say nothing about him.
Just in time.
Sure, sure. I rolled my battle cat.
Oops.
Oh, that didn't seem like it was very comfortable for him.
We heard about Darth Lacris. Citizens are already rising up in Sobrik. The occupation is ending.
See?
Sir,
See?
it's marvelous to see you again. My exile was too long.
Ty, is that you? You look older.
Yes, sir. I've been gone for years.
No, he's
Is
been
he all right?
tortured. Should I yell at him? Yeah, let's
He's
yell at him.
just survived a terrible ordeal. Show some respect.
I'm sorry, sir. I wish we'd reached you sooner.
I cannot continue in my position. Ty, I must pass my role on to you.
Good. He can follow his script.
Before I retire from public life, I, President Golfer, hereby transfer all
I could have
the
used my shielding powers
of
to
my
help him,
office
but
as president
again,
to Ty Corden.
I don't want to.
As citizens of Balmora, we bear
That
witness
would take
to
away
this
some of my own
made
strength
of
to
your
help
own free
myself.
will.
I don't want to
accept,
be
sir.
wasting my
And I will
strength to help
strive to be a worthy successor.
presidents of some planet I don't even know. Remember, you owe me,
Both
boy.
Xena and I made great sacrifices to bring you here.
I haven't forgotten, Jedi. As
That's
my first
Jedi.
act, I've drafted a formal request for Balmora to join the Republic.
Is there anything you'd like to say on this historic occasion, Master Jedi?
Oh, let me say something, asshole. Let me say. Don't screw this up.
Make the most of this. I won't always be around to bail you out.
Jedi has a point.
I have a few points of business to finish aboard your ship before I leave, Jedi. There's a matter we three need to discuss in private. Zenith, perhaps you should join us there.
Perhaps he shouldn't. Alright, now I guess he should. Is he part of my team yet? Can I, like, put him in... nope, I can't put him in a uniform yet.
You can't get him in the Huttball uniform?
No, I can't Huttball him up yet.
Yet.
But it'll happen. Oh, yeah. It will happen. Military workshop, outpost, southern outpost, lower outpost, hospital, transport pad. Well, let's just personally transport our bebop our asses back to the ship directly. The helmet on Sleemo is absolute frog dogs. Yeah. The announcers, it's like the Huttball game in this is a PvP game, so I don't really play it too much, but it's okay. But the announcers are somewhat amusing when they're going off and talking shit about people getting tackled and beat down. And
so this is a full contact game. Is it like rugby?
It's kind of like rugby. Yeah.
Ask for a better leader. Here, Jedi. I'll authorize Ty's request for Republic membership.
Hey, Ty, you'd better get started on an heir. Presidents have heirs, right?
You know, Nadia, I'm really going to miss you.
Ty,
and
Jedi got his reward.
You'd think
Balmora and the Republic.
That it's Nadia, like...
Seat in the new government, please.
You, a politician? Let's see, which one would be the jerkiest answer? I think number one.
I can't imagine you settling down to paperwork and election campaigning.
I have fresh ideas.
That sounded too positive.
I'm sorry, Zenith.
You know what though? He doesn't hate everybody.
I won't have you in my government.
Just most people.
Free Balmora, we must purge the ideas the Empire
I think it's dogs.
Too much from them.
Dogs.
That's not what you said when you
like the kids say these days. Dogs.
Yeah, the
frog dogs.
Become president. My men get unmarked graves.
I can compromise. I need a liaison between
the
Balmora
dog
and the Rift
in
Alliance,
me.
And a berth here just opened up. We'll have political pull and
You've got a dog in me.
Just
you
not
got
on
a dog
Balmora.
in me. Wait, no.
Is that acceptable?
Jedi does what's necessary. Could work out.
Yeah, but you better behave yourself. Or no, you know what? We'll see.
I really hope you're right about this.
I require more coffee. I do believe.
I think mine's gonna require a coffee also.
Balmora is waiting. I and my planet will never forget.
You're damn right you won't. Never forget what I did. No retreat. No surrender.
Jedi.
I think Nadia joins me as a companion eventually, and like she's way more fucking interesting than Zenith. Hey, don't be taking parts of my fucking ship apart.
You're new to space travel, but you can't go around pulling pieces off a starship.
It just came off in my hand.
I think you have to
The
do
Republic database says it's
exclamation
an
point
monitoring
first.
Device.
For what?
When you do the emote.
Why? I just did the amount.
Oh, did it?
I did it in the chat. What do you want?
Oh.
Am I supposed to do a thing? I don't know what you're doing.
Right. I don't know, like that.
Oh!
Yeah, like that time it gave like the whole.
Okay.
So what it is it's super picky about the capitalization. And I think Jinx Van Coffee is all lowercase. Oh no, it's not. I don't know why.
I didn't type it in. I just selected it.
Oh, weird. Because like, so what I was saying that is on my screen it actually just said Jinx Van Coffee the first time, and then the second time it actually did the cat, but the first time it didn't do the. Weird. Weird. Because you don't have. See, it doesn't count you as a subscriber right now. Because like coffee, those animated ones are subscriber only gifts.
That's where, well, it won't let me, so it is what it is.
Right. Right. I'm just because like that one should look like this, and then but you can do the non-animated ones, like those two. Everybody can do those two. I think anybody who follows can do those two. Interesting.
The Empire knows a communications array when it sees one.
Right, it's a communications array. Oh, we're back to.
No, it deactivated itself when I picked it up, so it's safe now.
That isn't our only concern. I'd better keep this brief. What do you know of a world called Quesh?
Hey, what's up, Dice Flame? Thank you so much for the follower. The follow there.
Glad to have you here.
Absolutely. Awesome.
Nice.
Even my own bot drops stuff on me, apparently. What do I know of the...
I gotta make all sorts of emotes to...
Yeah.
Simply overflowing with valuable chemicals.
Here's
so
a whole
the Rift
list.
Alliance built a research facility.
Yeah,
there.
so awesome.
At a
Appreciate the follow. Appreciate the hanging out.
developed amazing healing
We're just
technology,
messing around.
some new
Sort of
weapons, too.
turned into a
They've
technical
dropped out of
Friday
contact
today,
with
where
Imperial
my
troops
wife's
were
over
sighted
there.
nearby,
She's
but others
oh, you're
really
on
want you
mic
to
too.
know.
She's over there doing stuff, and
Yeah, I'm here making new avatar stuff.
and also commenting on my silliness, and then we're sort of making sure the bits and bobs and the do's and the dods all have been working. Meanwhile, we're sort of slowly continuing on the adventures of Sleemo, Vanity, the Hutball Jerk Jedi.
Hutball. Go Frog Dogs.
Frog Dogs. Well, he's Rotworms. He's got Rotworm uniform on now, actually.
I'm not rooting for Sleemo.
Oh, that's fair enough.
He's a jerk.
They dropped out, still.
They chose to hide Attestation's existence from me. Why should I concern myself with its fate?
Please, Jedi, this facility must be saved. Attestation houses the Rift Alliance's finest minds, and the technology and weapons they've developed.
So
mustn't
instead of
fall
going
into
and getting
Imperial
coffee,
hands.
I threw cat coffee at you. I'm actually gonna get coffee.
Get real coffee? That's legitimate. No more cat.
The cat won't bring me coffee.
The cat won't bring you real. Yeah, he won't. I mean, he might, but it would be very furry.
If I do this, I hope Attestation will be ready to share its knowledge.
That's right. Share that
We'll
shit with
find
me.
out when we arrive, won't we, Jedi?
We?
What do you mean we?
Young lady, you are not setting foot on Quesh. It's far too dangerous.
And it's stinky there.
Father, Attestation was built with our world's technology. If someone's using the defenses, I can get inside.
Yeah, but you should always listen to what your
Don't be
daddy
so
says.
disobedient, child. It's his decision.
I'm not a child. It's our station too, and
My
I
dad
want to
tells me
help.
what to do all
I
the
won't
time.
get in your way.
I call him between every
My daughter
mission.
seems determined to help
And
you,
I'm like,
Jedi,
Coach,
like it
which
or
that's
not.
what, of course he calls
Then
his
it's
dad,
settled.
Coach. He's like,
Once
Coach,
you're on Quesh's surface,
we
I'll
have to
catch
go
up
to
with you.
Quesh.
If our station's even scratched, I'll teach those Imperials a lesson.
Okay. Between every mission, he calls his dad. But he calls his dad Coach, because of course he calls his dad Coach.
When your dad's the coach, you call your dad coach.
When your dad's the coach, you call your that's right.
My high school wrestling team, I told you I was the manager of the high school wrestling team.
That's right, you did.
And the coach's son was on the team, and he definitely called his dad Coach. That's got to be a weird home life, really.
Yep, yeah, it's definitely different.
He would have his son bounce weight classes like you would not believe.
That's not good for you.
It's not good for you. That kid was suffering, but he didn't want to disappoint his dad. Coach was an asshole.
No, coaches often are assholes. That's like his dad, like.
And he would always encourage other people to bounce around their weight class, you know, for the advantage. But he couldn't make anybody else do it. He could make his own son do it.
Right, right.
And, yeah, it was wild. Or, you know, the kids' high school here?
Yeah.
How the one teacher who's now become the principal insists on everyone calls her ma'am.
Oh, yeah.
Including her own children who go
That's
there.
absolutely fucking wild.
Like, her children have to call her ma'am in and outside of school.
Right. No, so I actually worked a job once where the boss wanted everybody to call her. She didn't want to be called ma'am. She wanted to be called sir. Like, because she,
my.
Yeah. She wanted everybody to call her sir, but not like fucking, she was like the captain, and like she was fucking wild. But she was also the one that she was like, she never made it into the military, but she wanted to be in the military. And then we were like, it was a security guard type job, and so like, I guess technically she was a captain. Like, it's not like she wasn't. But anyway, so we had to fill out books, and like everything that you did all day long, you had to fill out the books for what you did and where. So, you know, like, if somebody walked through the front desk, you'd be like, fucking write that shit in your logs, you know. And then everybody would leave for the night, and you would do your rounds, and you would walk through the whole place, and you'd be like, check doors on this area, and you'd write all that shit in your logs. And then also, if like nothing happened, you'd be like, fucking 23:45, nothing happened. Well, she had people writing in the book 2,400 hours, and like, I was like looking in there, and it was like 24:35, 24:12, and I had to tell her that that's zero. She was like, what? And I was like, after 23, it goes to zero. And fucking, even still after I fucking told her that, she never fucking believed me. She thought that I was like full of shit. Oh, look at that. It let you do the subscriber. Did it let you do the Prime thingy? Nice. Nice. Yay. See, there's another one that I have to upgrade. Like, all that little that popped up at the end. Little, what was that? Like a little fucking alligator bouncing around? A snake?
Sure. Something.
So now we know this was the time. Now you're the first one to ever hit 2 months subscriber in a row. And like, that's another bibbity bob. Like, you can get like little badges that change for oh yeah, it does tell me that you subscribe to the Prime. Yay! Hooray! But did we get pop-ups and music and stuff?
I had my audio turned off, but probably.
Which I hope so. I hope I've got the subscriber stuff, because of all the things I would want to fucking celebrate.
The other stuff did pop up. I just don't know if it went. Yeah, I saw the visual. But I don't like to listen to myself echo at myself, so I have the audio.
Well, I definitely heard R2, because that's why I knew I had a follower, because that one was like R2 Screech. That's my follower sound. Go.
Sweet.
Are you a fan of Charlie Brown? Have you ever seen this one? Watch this.
Silly.
And so that's what excuse me. Oh, and now you can do the animated ones again. Yay. That's what a hub ball looks like right there, though.
Okay.
That little.
That?
Yeah.
That's not a. Okay.
Not that thing. That's the robot. The ball that's below it. Here, let me.
It did not look like a cube.
There on the ground. Look, it's being blocked by the thing. God damn it.
Okay. Yeah. It's hard to get
right.
your peepers on. It's a lot smaller than I thought.
It's like magnetic and stuff. So like, there's able to, like, I don't know. It does. There's like intricacies. It's it's like put on by the hut, so it's all just corrupt.
What are you insinuating?
That they cheat. Wesh. Wesh is like a planet of chemicals.
Welcome to Quesh. Haven't seen that
I'm
many
gonna be
Jedi
rude to
in
this guy. He's gonna be like,
You here
"What
for
are
the
you
war
here
effort?
for?" And I'll be like, "I'm here for my own business." And they're like, "Well, yeah, I need to give you like your inoculations or you're gonna die." Poisonous gas to this whole planet. It's just like a Taco Bell bathroom.
Oh.
Okay. You need this to survive, and then when it wears off, see a medic for another.
How will I know when it's wearing off?
Dizziness, headaches, nausea, mania, burning in the extremities, hallucinations, dry mouth, and death. That's not a death is not a symptom.
It is in those TV advertisements.
The Empire found out about our mining operations here and filled the planet with troops and battle droids.
That's okay. Do you have mild stomach aches? Try our Deathathon. Sometimes death may occur. Like, oh yeah, but it cures my stomach.
You do not have a stomach ache if you're
prove
dead.
interesting.
Tell that right now.
Clear to
I
travel
mean,
planet surface.
how do you know?
Just say the word.
That might be something that you suffer from like all the time after you're dead.
I'm ready to have a look at this poison planet.
Speak to General Corvan when you land.
That's your own
He'll brief you
personal
on the
hell, I
current
suppose.
situation. Good luck.
Like you die and you're like, oh god, I shouldn't have eaten that pizza right before I died. And that ice cream. Okay. That's it. That's it. Alright, I'm done. Have to find the Addis station. This is an interesting... I think I was glowing. Oh. Alright. Let's bebop on down to the ground.
Bebop?
Bebop. And Rocksteady.
Bebop, Jerebop, rhubarb pie.
Right. Bebop and Rocksteady. Do you know who that's from?
Wait. Yes, hold on. God dang it. Racking the brains. Why am I drawing a blank? Okay, just
one
tell
of
me.
them's a rhino. Mutants. But they aren't teenagers. I guess maybe they could have been teenagers.
Master Jedi, members
but
of your order are
they
always
work for
welcome.
Shredder.
Please, join us.
Oh.
Bebop and Rocksteady. We're the warthog and
This
the
is Major
rhino
Krieg, my right hand.
Oh.
that were
General,
mutated
don't change the subject.
and fought.
If we don't strike
Well,
now, the Empire
that
will
would
drive us
explain it.
completely off
Yeah.
the planet.
That would explain
You know we
why
cannot
I
be
didn't
drawn
know
into
it.
attacking the enemy.
I think that was when like
The
you were
mines and
close,
factories
but you
will
couldn't
be
like
undefended.
yeah.
It's a
to
risk
that.
we must take. Surely you agree with me. We can't let
My
the
brother
Empire
liked
simply
Teenage
advance
Mutant
to our
Ninja
doorstep.
Turtles. I didn't watch a lot of it. He liked to play with the action figures.
The action figures were legit.
They were. They were pretty legit.
I want to say though that I feel like they were like just repurposed He-Man molds, just added a shell to them a little bit.
And a different head,
But
yeah.
at the same time, saying that is kind of a little bit disrespectful to guys who like, not guys, but people, the people who design toys, because they put a lot of fucking work sometimes into making distinct molds that like can show up with like, you know, mass production and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know, not always, but like I recall there was a fair amount of minor differences between all the turtle toys back in the day that made them distinct enough. It wasn't just they changed the color of their bandana.
No, they had different like accoutrements and their little like because they had their sash.
Right.
I know it's not called a sash.
Right. But
their ninja belt,
right.
whatever it
but
is.
also
they were a little different for each figure.
But also based on their personality and fighting style, for example, like I'm pretty sure Raphael had more cuts in his shell than the other turtles.
They had like weird veiny arms, and the veins weren't identical.
Right.
I sense
So
failure
there
in
was
that
a fair,
approach.
a little
I
bit
will
of
not
You
differences.
know,
leave our
and that
civilian
being
workers
said, as a
undefended in order to
designer,
press an attack.
yeah, you
And that is
cheat
final,
a
Major.
lot.
Right.
You cheat a lot.
I'm getting a distress call from the worker camps. Putting it through now,
But
sir.
that being said, compared to He-Man, He-Man had some wildly different toys that were just so distinct from one another. Like the Many-Face that had like he had like the thing spun, and he had different faces. Or the Ram guy, he was like a little short, and he like actually had like you squatted him down, and he like sproinged up, but he never sproinged up as good as you wanted him to sproing up. And really, He-Man was probably one of the most basic of all the figures, and all the rest of them had some sort of major gimmick to them.
Listen, man, nothing beats how
If you had engaged the Empire,
the
they would be
spinner
attacking
on
civilians now.
Skeletor's chest took damage.
Right. So that was a later series that had
to
come
win
out,
your career
and all
on
of them in that
insubordination charges.
series actually started
Do I
having the
make
battle
myself
damage
clear?
character with
My
like the spinning
apologies.
chest thing.
Should I redeploy
But that
our
was
men to the
another
worker
thing about
camps?
that though,
I'd like
was
you to
is
hold
after
your
you
forces
played
to
with
the
that a
mines
little
in case
while,
this
then
is
the
simply a
spinner
tactic
thing
to
didn't
draw
like
us out.
lock
If you're
properly.
willing to help us, please go to the camp.
Because it was
Drive
supposed to
back
be
the
like
Imperials
the
and
regular,
seal the
and then you
pipeline.
you hit it, and it would flip over to the damage part. But then it would
Right.
like no longer stay locked away in the non-damage section. But I'm
I'll be there
also
shortly.
I'm
Take
also
these
of the
living
time
drills.
period when
They'll counteract the venom.
they were just
Speak to the
completely
foreman once the site is
shameless
secure.
in
And good luck.
some of the toys that they made. Well, I don't know. It's kind of. Some of the toys offered way less value. I was mentioning this in Winter's stream the other day when she had shown a clip of this '90s like mashup thing that was just this absolutely bonkers like you know, it was something that was probably on E-Bomb's World. Just one of those just wacky early internet, just different cartoons all squished together into like it made sense if you'd seen enough of the cartoons, but otherwise it was just like, what the fuck is this? But anyway, one of the shows they showed was Mask. I don't know if you remember Mask. I don't know if that was before your time or not.
I don't know.
See, like, it was cars or vehicles that turned into hybrid, shittier versions of other vehicles. So it was like a motorcycle that turned into a helicopter. But it was just a one-person helicopter, and it was just like blades popped up out of the middle, and like turned into a helicopter. They just shot up, like they go chink through the middle, like out, and like then they would like flip into 4 rotors, and there was like a little button you could press to make it spin, like that type of thing. But it was just like I was a motorcycle, and now I'm a helicopter. And then there was like a Trans Am type car, like kind of like the Bandit type. With gold, but it had gull wings, and it turned into an airplane because the gull wings would pop up and stick out little tiny winglets, and then the back of the car would pop open and there would be like a jet engine back there, and that would make it fly.
Sure, why not?
So that's what I'm saying. Like it would turn into from a car, but not even like a good car.
To a bad
it was
plane.
sort of like a fucking Dodge Daytona type fucking car into a fucking shitty airplane.
That's funny.
Right. And then it was Mask, like M-A-S-K was actually like an acronym. So like it meant like mechanized, artificial, stupid car or some shit like that. I don't remember exactly what it meant.
That's hilarious.
But so like that one, that I felt like that offered bad value. You know, like, well, as compared to like, say like a Transformer. Like Transformers offered legit, some of them anyway, a couple of them were, you know, janky, but most of them, like they legitly turned into a working robot into a working vehicle. Like you had 2 toys in one. They were fucking good value. Or, what was something else it had? There was a toy called Captain Planet. Not Captain Planet.
I was gonna say no, sir.
Captain Power.
Oh.
And so like they were like these early light gun toys that like there was ships and like all these things, and like they interacted with each other. So like you could like I have one ship and you have a ship, and we basically kind of like laser tag at each other. And then if you blew my ship up, it would eject the guy out of the ship and stuff. And then even if it wasn't, you didn't like have all the batteries to make the electronic stuff work, they were still like cool ass ships and like a playset.
They were cool on their own, right?
And there was a TV show that came out weekly for a while that the ships could interact with the show. Like the show, you would watch it and it would be like this like FMV kind of like live action cartoon like mixture show, and they would make these flashing lights on the show, and you'd have to like steer your ship like if you're sort of like away from them. If you pointed it at the flashing lights, it triggered the you got hit thing. So you had to basically like pretend you were like flying your ship, but it was sort of interactive with the screen in pretty decent amount of ways. Like you could, it made a difference. Like you could also just cheat and cover the light sensor, but like you played through the story, and then they also put out a couple of like tapes and VHSs, and you can interact with the TV and play the game that way also. But then they also were like the size of G.I. Joes, so you could just put your fucking G.I. Joes in a different vehicle. So like they were smart enough to make them in that scale. So like I felt like, but then they were apparently like really expensive to produce the TV show and the toys, and so they stopped making them, you know. But like I felt like you got good value for what you bought.
Right.
You know.
Or they had to stop making them.
Yeah, probably. Well, it was like one of the shows that parents complained about for whatever crazy ass reason. It was one of the ones that got really picked on because it was so completely like the toys weren't cheap. They were like $50 fucking $40 jets for the electronic jets. You know, like you're talking about like a whole electronic system that interacted with another electronic system and actively like ejected your pilot. Like there was like a canopy that flew off and it fucking threw the fucking pilot and the seat out of the ship, which after a couple of times of that it would invariably break and it wouldn't work right anymore. Like a little clip would break on them all the time.
Right. Sounds breakable, yeah.
I mean, it was the 80s, so like plastic wasn't like it is today. Everything was chunkier though. But like everything broke. All the tabs, like everything, like the only people who were making good plastic latchy things was Hot Wheels. Hot Wheels, like they would make those car wheels, like the wheels that, you know, that looked like a tire, but you'd store all your cars in it. The latches on those things were pretty solid, but like everything else, like lunch boxes and other plastic latchy things, like, you know, those were all garbage. Garbage. Apparently, talking about plastic latches isn't a big draw.
Apparently not. It's a draw for me, though. Because I'll tell you what, you know, the most plastic from the 80s and early 90s was Halloween mask plastic. And it was sharp, and you were gonna cut yourself. It was absolutely fucking hazard to put your Halloween mask on, because what's the first thing you're gonna want to do is stick your tongue in that little hole.
Yeah, in the little hole, and it gets
your
stuck.
fucking tongue right off.
If we're done here,
yeah, no, that plastic, that was the worst. They still make that plastic shit. Like, I still see it every now and then on some stuff. It's like way too hard and yet way too floppy all at the same time.
Yeah. So bad.
Yeah. Is it 5? Yeah, sure. I guess it. I don't even know what's going on in the game right now. We're just letting Sleemo make his own decisions.
The Empire is responding to the defeat here by making a frontal assault on our
No, let's turn.
Sorry, I'm distracting you.
No, you're fine.
Using forces from their base defenses.
But hey, we got another
This gives us an
follower.
attack
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
And 34 more to go, and then I'll be back to 1,000. That'd be cool.
Definitely cool.
I was over 1,000 because like I found that number. I think it was like I had one time I'd hit 600 people in the channel at one time. It was like the most I've ever had. That's a crazy. I think
Were
it
you
was
doing
I think it was a
World
raid.
Warships at the time?
No. So I'm almost 100% positive. When I hit that number, I was playing a game called Kerbal Space Program, where like these people who were like really smart at math made a pretend like you were running a space program, and but it was like a cutesy space program, but then also it was like using like really like physics to the point like at people at NASA and shit were like, this is a good game. And so I was streaming that game one day, and a dude who legit had NASA people in his channel off and on raided me at the end of his night, and he had hundreds of people in his channel. So I know it was a raid. Like, I know it wasn't just people were like, oh, fuck, Jinx is on, and hundreds of people were fucking streaming to my channel. I'm absolutely certain it was a raid.
Right.
But raids count. They count. They don't not count.
Sounds like you got something in mind.
Yeah, what you got in
We may
mind
get
other
another
than
chance like
rotworms?
It's dangerous, but we must strike the Empire while we can.
Go Frog Dogs.
Going after the Imperial base may cost our miners their lives, but gain us a strategic victory.
Oh, forget the mines. We attack.
The Empire's counting on our
There's
sentimental
only one
dedication to
kind of good
miners.
defense, and
We
that's an
must show our
offense.
resolve.
Once you finish, report to the Three Families War Camp. It's time you meet our allies. Corvan out.
I ain't got no allies. I guess he does.
He is a Jedi.
He
at the end
is
of the day.
the Force is his ally, and if you don't agree with what the Force tells him, then he might just have to Force choke you. Because the Force told him to. Like that's
Right.
that's
Force.
he's like that dickhead player at the table. He'd be like, "Well, this is what my character would do." And he'd be like, "Well, your character and you are an asshole."
Like, oh, looky there, you both suck. Good for you.
But Sleemo gets no comeuppance. People all the time are basically like, "Oh, so why didn't you do this?" And it's like, "I didn't want to." Like, you could have saved lives. It's like, I know, but I didn't want to. Well, I guess we'll reward you anyway. Yeah, I know you will. They like named me after I did that decision where I killed all those people. Where the guy was like, you could shield me, and then we could maybe like save all the Jedi that I've infected. Then Jedi Masters, mind you, not just regular Jedi, but Masters. He's like, I'm connected to thousands of them. And I was like, well, I could shield you, and then we could save all those thousands. But I don't want to. And I just killed them. And I was like, and then right afterwards, they called me and they're like, yeah, so we got word that like thousands, hundreds, maybe thousands of Jedi died across the place. And I was just like, yeah, sounds like a fucking tragedy.
Yep, that happened. Anyway, I got shit to do.
He had to go do his laps. He's like, I'm late for the gym.
Right.
That's why I feel bad, like, whenever I give him, sometimes I'm all like, yeah, we've gone down that way. I was like, no, wait, I don't want him talking with that voice.
He hasn't earned Kronk.
He doesn't earn, yeah, he doesn't deserve Kronk. It would be nice if he deserved Kronk, but he's like, where the fuck have I gone? I don't understand. What's it? What the passageway to where I want to go means. Walk along the top of this wall and see if I can't figure it out. Ba-doom, 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 ba-doom. I want to be on. And now I'm at the top of the wall. Here I am on the top of the wall. That does not. If I jump, I bet you I'm gonna die. I'm gonna jump anyway. Oof! Alright, I didn't die. So that's good. Step one, don't die. Shh. Step 2, this was not the way that I wanted to go. So I have to go up, out, over, around, down, and under. Like, I think that's maybe what I have to do. Let's try and go over here to the corner. Now that I've popped that open, don't understand. I need to go to get, I think I have to go all the way around. Even though it looks like there's a road right there, I don't think there's an actual road. I think that's a road of lies. Sometimes I get nervous on airplanes, but also sometimes I get really confused about their, whoops, I did not mean to do that, their map configuration. I'm like, I think it wants me to go some direction. And at least I know I'm right about that. It does want me to go some direction.
Yeah, you're supposed to go somewhere, usually.
Oh, bitty gabby. Alright. Now, so if I go around this way, go over to here, I feel like this is still a dead end. But maybe it's this way? Maybe I just didn't go far enough. Down here, and this is still not the right way. Let's get on our doggy, or cat. I guess it's not really. Because I could call it a dog if I want to call it a dog.
Oh, whatever you want.
Cat dog, cat dog. That's all the song that I remember about the cat dog. And then I was all like sketchy and sneaky, but then there's all Republican people over here, so like I didn't even need to fucking hide and sneak. Could have just jumped on my animal and pawed my last paw. I think I'm gonna do a split day today, and when I hit like maybe the 2-hour mark, we'll switch over to the Final Fantasy, do some clouding.
Yeah. Well, you'll be doing that without me because I have prior engagements.
Oh yeah? Who are you engaged to now?
Wouldn't you like to know? Amelie had, I have a small with an
wandering around. I had to hide
coming
for a
up
bit.
right
Fair
up.
enough. I'm not interested.
Save your little adventure for someone else. I need to get inside.
That
I
helmet's
didn't mean
hilarious.
to. I'll get the
I'm quite
manual
enjoying
released
it.
for you.
Why didn't you just tell
It's
me how to
awfully
do
quiet
the
in there.
friggin' manual
I hope
release?
everyone's all right. I have to get this door closed before the atmosphere contaminates the station. I'll meet you inside.
I don't care if it contaminates the station. Oh no, I accidentally did. I mean, really? Like, you guys could have kept torturing this guy. I don't care. Oh, right, I have her on attack. I was like, why am I almost dead? But I forgot that I had left them on attack. Alright. Okay. Not sure really what I was doing right there, but I was pointing at it definitely emphatically. That thing right there. Alright, save. Oh, defeat Caden. Blah 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 blah. Alright. Put you back on heal for a moment. You can heal us up. Let's beat up what's his name. And then we'll clear out the specialist on the outside. We're almost done. Faye doing the stuff she does. And then, not that like I want to actually, she's like one of my few that I've actually, companions I've actually leveled up all the way. But I can't put her in a Hubble uniform, so.
You can't?
No, she's a robot.
That's robotist.
Yeah. Like you can. Oh no, you can't even put them in armor. Like you can change their appearance to a degree, but you can't. Like, you can't. I mean, could you imagine like C-3PO putting on a suit of armor? I guess he did it in the prequels.
I can imagine it.
I can imagine. Right.
Well, I've done a thing that's gonna be really fun to animate.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. You'll have to tell me what you think of it, but I'm gonna dodge out of here.
It's gonna be fun for you to animate? Oh, nice. That's awesome. Well, I guess we have gone a whole nother hour. I didn't think that it had already been that long. We're getting close to another ad time. And frankincense in here. Maybe a little bit of oregano. Alright, 2 more of you guys to save. I should be able to save them before the ad break hits us. And then we'll everybody take a break, go get a drink, go like stretch your legs, use the bathroom. Some use the bathroom, put some liquids in you. Right, do it anyway. Put liquids in you so that later you'll have to use the bathroom. Right. But remember to hydrate. Tell people that you love them. Exist in the world for a few minutes. Touch grass, as they say. But you know, like you don't actually have to touch grass. But right. I always figured touch grass is more like a what do you call it? A euphemism. Like you don't have to actually touch physical grass. So it's like, what if you live in the desert with like no. Right. Like, what if there was a horse with no name that ate all the grass? Right? I guess all horse are in there, it's more like something like goats would do. And oh dang, where were you guys? That would be the last one. As we know. I do like the stuff bouncing off my character. I have to make a bunch of different new emotes. Yeah. Right. Well, we do need to figure out a way that I can like advertise your services for arts and stuff. We'd be like $1,000 an hour. All right, Nadia, she's right over here. Because I think, I mean, the fact that it would be bespoke art that's like not, you know,
The airlock's
asset
closed.
fucking
We're safe.
or
These are the people who attacked the station? Who
right.
are they?
Right, right. Yeah.
Asset pack. Good job.
I think though there's some definite things that a lot of people even, I don't want to say asset pack, but like I see a lot of eyes, especially when they're anime, like they're all kind of done the same, and there's just I guess only a couple ways that you can do that, and it's a cool effect because it makes them glow, and that always makes it pop. You know, like it's one of the things that make them
Quietly.
big. Right.
Do you
right,
want to alert the enemy to our
But
presence?
instead of small mouth,
don't
it's big
care if
eyes,
they
big
hear me.
mouth.
I want those trespassers out of our station.
So in anime and in manga and stuff, because it was based off of old Disney
Must
stuff,
be somebody still
like
alive.
that's
We built
that's
at
one
a
of their
station to
big.
survive anything.
Like I read
Yes,
a
here.
book about it, so I could be getting
Some
some
of
of
the
the stuff
science
wrong,
staff
but
are in
that was one of their
another
big
behind a security door.
focal points was the fact that it was big eyes, small mouths. Because that's where all the expression was in the eyes and stuff, you know. And so like I don't know, it's just and and there's reasons, but then also it became the aesthetic. So like even when it's non cutesy girls, like look at like the robot, why am I forgetting the name, the original creator guy, he did the little boy robot anime, and I can't believe I'm forgetting his name, because he's basically the godfather of manga and anime. Astro Boy. Like if you look at Astro Boy, I can't believe I forgot that name. If you look at Astro Boy, he is like 100% OG Disney art, you know, like and it's all in the eyes. And then like I said, everybody kind of copied all of that after the fact. So everybody, like I said, looks like it is break time, so we're gonna all pop away and have ourselves a pleasant little break, and we will be right back.
Just open the door so we can get those people out.
No, wait! I can't open it yet. Look, there's an entire group of Sith headed that way. If they get in, the scientists... It'll be like the Fortitude again.
Hey everybody, we're actually back. It'd probably help if I unmuted my microphone when I didn't realize it would stay muted from thing to thing.
For the Sith take credit.
No, I won't let it happen again. I won't.
Bam! Slamming out her fucking
Go,
Jedi power.
get my override code from the console and protect the scientists. I'll handle this.
Girl, you crazy.
Have you lost your mind?
You're wasting time. You have to stop the Sith from reaching the scientists. Jedi, I can do this. Please, trust me. Like I trust you.
Like I said, though, I can see what you mean about it's going to be difficult how you're going to animate it. Oh, fun.
And it is. Gonna enjoy.
Oh, fun. I thought you were being sarcastic when you said, will you hand me one of those straws? Oh. Oh, okay. I thought you meant like, oh, geez, this is gonna be fun. Do you need this? Very, very, very cool.
And that's kind of what I'm...
Right? Didn't we buy red?
Yeah.
Right. And we have tinsel foil. Tinsel foil. I don't even know what words I'm speaking. Speaking nation. I speak words good. Hooked on Phonics didn't learn me shit. Fucking hooked on phonics. It just makes it sound like, hey man, you got them phonics? You got any? Right. When I got up and walked around, I took it somewhere and put it behind my location. All right. Okay, I'm gonna do that during my next break. So I'm gonna switch over, and because I don't think that you'd be done with it. You're that model anyway today. Alright. Trust me like I trust you. I fucking do whatever you want. I don't give a shit.
Wish to be reckless and foolish. Go ahead.
I don't give no shits. Why should I care?
You'll end up on a dissecting table for that, girl.
You'll have to catch me first.
Because she's like the gingerbread man. I hit you with my lightsaber, and I hit you with my other lightsaber. I guess the same lightsaber, but the other end of it. Alright, let's turn in this one. Sleemo Vanity. Here to save the day by killing you. He's definitely the shoot the hostage solution to the problem. He's like, pop quiz, hotshot. You got 5 angry Sith holding the Republic Senate hostage. What do you do? What do you do? And I'm like, shoot the hostage. Alright, I thought that I'd be able to get through this fight without fucking aggravating these guys, but that was wishful fucking thinking. I forgot to switch her back over to, oh, fuck. That went well. That was exactly what I meant. I was just gonna come past them and die, and then sneak past them. Dude, why did I get smoked so hard? What the hell were you doing, Phalanx? Alright, well, we're in here anyway now.
As I suspected, you have a talent for interrupting my work, Jedi. But you're not alone. That girl's here too, yes? Fascinating. What's her name?
And who might you be?
I am Lord Kyrus, and you're
That was
supposedly
the best
a Jedi
answer I
Master,
think I could come up with
his
for...
poor beginning. Wouldn't Master Sayo or Yuan have your diplomats in line by now? A Jedi enslaved to bureaucrats, and they still don't trust you. Senator Grell didn't even bother making excuses for them, did he?
I have no idea what you mean.
At least those diplomats have taught you something. When to lie.
Oh, don't worry, I lie all the time.
Jedi. I know everything you've
I'm
heard,
a
everything
terrible
you've done.
person.
I know you killed my servant,
But I do it
Arak,
for the
to
Jedi.
save the girl. And
I did
saw
it for the
fortitude
Jedi.
crash into
I did it
Doralia's
for the
moon,
Jedi.
the damage it caused.
So you can take that Sith
Balmorra
and stick it in your
cannot undo that.
eye.
I'll be interested
So
to
yeah,
see where your
that's
path
what
leads
he's
next,
definitely
Jedi.
a Jedi who listens to Limp Bizkit. That's all you need to know about about Sleemo Vanity. Is he's a Jedi. Hey, here, do I look like a Sith? That's a good question.
If I was with them, you'd be dead already. Get up.
Get up, stupid. Hey man, my dad took me out of the Empire so I didn't have to be a Sith, so
A friend of mine is still in this station. I should try to find her.
I wonder if at some point should Sleemo go through that like stupid phase of like discovering, oh, I actually like the nerdy girl after all, man. Oh shit, I don't care.
This is your work. You know which project would be more useful.
Like that's the other type of stuff. If he doesn't have to make a decision, he's not gonna. That's his newest role. Is like if somebody asks him a question and he can just fucking not answer, he's gonna not answer. That's that one.
I'm heading back to the ship before Father starts fretting. I'll meet you there.
That was quick. I thought actually that there would be a little bit more action on Quesh, but it was basically just one mission. We did this on Quesh and then we're out of here. I think I'm actually way under leveled for stuff now. It's possible I actually do need to take a few moments to defeat some stuff. What made me get unstubbified? Did I hit a button that did it? Enter the Imperial Outpost. Alright. I can do that. I can't do that. Well, I can do that. Do. I didn't even see you guys. Is this what I get for running around all out in the open? Like... And so, like, yeah, this one isn't even a thing. But what level is Cache, the planet Quesh? It is 36 to 37. So no, I shouldn't be under level. I would be leveled down to this point anyway. So I'm going to actually jump back to my ship. And maybe I'll come back to Quesh. Maybe I won't come back to Quesh. Who knows? Yeah, so unfortunately, we were supposed to play Windrose today, but I found out that my computer won't even come close to running that one. It said no fucking way. Cranked my CPU all the way up to 99%
We'd
from
like
that
to
one little
formally
game. That
apologize
was
for
very
keeping
unfortunate
attestation
for me.
classified from you.
You failed
Because
your
of
own
your
people.
stubbornness, the chance to save many lives was lost.
Don't you think? We can never forget it.
Please don't be angry with us. We're very grateful you saved the station. Though we'll need twice the guards to protect that medical research from the Empire.
Spend the credits and hire them. Those medicines could be an investment for years.
If you've all quite finished, the Jedi and I have matters to discuss. Alone.
It's interesting that he has the authority to
Thank
kick
you
everybody
for
out.
protecting my Nadia. She told me you saw her outburst. I imagine you want an explanation.
You condemn the others for hiding attestation, but you were hiding Nadia's abilities from me.
Yeah.
I know. There's no excuse.
That's right, there
The
is no
Republic
excuse.
calls them force abilities, but to me they're Nadia's gifts. Her
But we all
powers
know what they
stronger
are.
than
You
any
know that
Jedi.
it's the... I guess you don't believe in the
Unpredictable.
Force. But, like...
I hoped she would learn from you.
There's lots of people
your
outside of the
experience.
Jedi that believe in the Force. So I don't understand why you would not believe in the Force. I'd train
Nadia
this
might
girl.
benefit from some
'Cause
basic
I'll
Jedi instruction.
And I'll
In time,
train
certainly. But
this
for
girl.
now, I think she has
and I
some
can
growing up to do. Nadia's very
say
fond of you.
bye-bye is a
Please,
Nadia
be
girl.
there for her as she gets through this.
I can train her
Now,
to be
Outer
Jedi.
Station's
That doesn't
researchers said a
rhyme with
Lord
girl.
Kairos contacted you. Didn't he
This
order
is
the
so
attack on the
fine.
Fortitude where we all met?
He was able
Somehow,
to
Kairos
quote
knew
me,
exactly what you said to me before I left.
right?
That monitoring
Right?
device Nadia found.
Even
It
those
seems we
secret
do have
things
a
you said to
traitor
me
on
before
board.
we left. What
If
do you
you've
think
seen
it could
any
be?
of the diplomats acting suspiciously, tell me now.
I'm sorry, Jedi, but to me, everyone aboard acts strangely. Perhaps if we act normally, our guest will leave another clue. In the meantime, there may be another way for you to help the Rift Alliance. A group of our soldiers on Hoth has run into a difficult situation.
Yeah, these guys
Seems I
suck.
can't earn the Rift Alliance's respect no matter what I do.
Didn't you see the others' faces? Don't lose hope now.
Oh, I've
Hoth is
already lost
infested
hope.
with pirates who harass our shipping lanes, so we formed a coalition force to handle them. A quick mission, we thought, but those pirates just can't be defeated, and the Republic won't spare any help.
I'll help, but the other diplomats had better appreciate it.
That's
we can
right.
explain more when we arrive at Hoth. Until then, watch your back, Jedi.
Was that a threat? I think he just threatened me. I really think that that old man just threatened me. I mean, when you tell somebody to watch their back, I guess it could be just a warning, but that definitely sounded like that old man was threatening me. I don't believe you. I trust nobody except for myself.
I know I should be angry you did this behind my back, but honestly...
Right? That's the type of stuff that he would be amused by. Well, I definitely don't want to not double my experience. Nope. You don't have nothing else to say to me, so I don't got nothing to say to you. I ain't got nothing to say to you, man. Okay, so I definitely want to break out getting a I can't gear him up here, but don't worry, man. You will be wearing
Gotta
a
get
hubba.
operate with too many people.
Now I have you to be...
Consider it tough to appease.
Oh, making good friends with... I didn't really have an answer I wanted on that one.
You have more orders?
Just
I only
be
need to know you'll be ready when the time
prepared.
Sounds like great.
We'll talk another time, Zenith. I have matters to attend to.
Right?
Same here.
I'm done talking to you. Be prepared for the fight of a lifetime.
First victory as Balmora's political liaison. Spoke to your diplomat, Alani. Organized a new trade route for Balmora. She wanted a personal favor.
Under that charm and beauty is a shrewd politician.
I'll remember. Greystar said a friend is an enemy.
This Greystar may have had...
He was leader of... Enough.
Okay. I forget how boring the Zenith Greystar conversation was.
Calling me politician, but I want the opposition leader.
I hope you're not using this to get back at Ty.
This is... I want one of Ty, but Varum's rich.
I just really, really don't like...
Tell me more about this secret...
Varum's... I could tell Varum with a little evidence.
Such a strategy would have to be...
Can but try. You think like great...
Never having met...
It was a good... Greystar was... War's over.
Okay. Oh, we also... So we have two people, actually. We've got Nadia now. She's on the thing. It's interesting that I thought we had a cabin person. But anyway, we've got Nadia. And I think she's on the ship now. Or she's going to join us. Maybe she hasn't joined us yet. There's Theron. There's Quizen. There's HK. I think Nadia joins up in here. Alright, so let's burn through these conversations.
Who do we have to...
Revelation. First, I will find...
Sounds like he...
Description. Second brief. Salisbury.
I count at least...
Speculation.
Go ahead and kill him.
We don't need any...
Confirmation has my mind.
Punish the traitor.
Defense guarantee farewell.
Yeah.
Qualification.
Maybe you'll feel...
Resignation. Assertion. Suggestion.
Well, when you get the chance, delete the rest, my friend. Okay. And now another one from Quizen. Quizen's rocking the Republic Cutball uniforms. You're welcome. This promises to be worthier. Scorekeeper will judge.
Lek doesn't have the skill to survive. If pursuing this Shiko Yagu doesn't...
Yeah, as long as you can fight, or I don't care if even you can't fight, I'll put your ass on the bench. Is that what you need to be? You need to be put on the bench? Do I need to put you on...
If you have something to... If you could eat, what would you...
Oh, you didn't like that. It's like, you know what, if you could...
There's been little opportunity for you to catch up on... If you're going to be shedding skin on the ship, do it...
Like old times? Yeah, sure, go ahead. Like, my guy's an absolute asshole, so that's fine.
Your goddess seems to delight in forcing...
He's such a jerk.
Whether you're gaining points or not, I need...
Right? All you gotta do is fight. 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 I don't even want to know about your gross skin-eating issues. Fuck yeah, Theron.
We've made some
Frog
progress on
dogs,
the
worms.
The initial equations have been... I've just hit one small obstacle, and I'm sure you and I can handle that.
I sense I'm not going to like where this is headed.
It's a moment's diversion, nothing more. I find myself in need of inspiration. On Nar Shaddaa, a particular spiced wine was a marvelous tonic. A friend has offered to send me a case, if I get him an audience with the Jedi Council.
If he was a true friend, he would just send you the wine.
He sees an opportunity. There's nothing wrong with that. Now, I have a message for the Council ready for your signature. What do you say?
I say no.
Lounging around drinking spiced wine isn't going to win the symposium, whatever your excuse.
This is no excuse. The wellspring of genius must be carefully nurtured. If my request has fallen on stony ground, I suppose my work is now my only consolation.
Wah. He did not like that one. You still gain influence even if it's like negative influence. But I wonder if the
equations are done, and we're about to start building the
So like he
actual
doesn't complain
Vandreg
about the fact that I
itself.
said no before.
But we're finding components hard to come by. My suppliers are being ludicrously unreasonable. What's an unpaid bill here or there? If only I could regain my supplier's favor, with, say, a note promising payment will be made, signed by someone trustworthy.
I know what you're asking, and the answer is no.
You have the power to do me an immense kindness with one little signature. I'd be eternally grateful.
Settling your debts will improve your reputation, and your suppliers will be more helpful.
That'll take every credit I possess. Do you want me destitute?
If you cut back on your lifestyle, I'm sure you'll survive.
That's so unfair.
If you won't help, bankruptcy may be my only salvation. I'd better get it over with.
I'm so cold. He's just like, nah. He even fucking yelled at me. He's like, all you have to do is sign a piece. But like, there's no way that I would guarantee that you can pay it back because you clearly have been unable to pay stuff back in the past. So why would I trust you to pay stuff for me back in the future? Like, that doesn't make any type of sense. So, like, sorry, but I don't trust you. Man, he got mad. He was real mad. He was like, what do you mean you're gonna make me broke? And I'm like, yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much how that's gonna happen right now. And he was not happy about that at all. Where was the... Oh, gotta be in the cargo area, right? Blanks. There it is. Let me get into my cargo hold. And so that's rotworms. Rotworms. I'm pretty sure the Twi'lek can't wear helmets. But you know, sometimes they can. Sometimes they can and it just whoop, pokes through. Just a little bit. Just a little poke through. Alright. So now the Hoth. Oh goodness gracious, it's a sleepy kind of a Friday, everybody.
We're just getting clearance for Hoth, Jedi.
Ah, thank you for popping in today.
The Republic has a right. The White Moor is cunning, and a vast frozen wasteland is quite the place to hide.
Wasteland's correct.
The Jedi archives say Hoth is the coldest inhabited planet in the galaxy. Nothing but ice and snow.
They forgot pirates, scavengers, and monsters.
The White Moor is the largest
Jesus,
pirate
that guy's
band
got
in
some
the galaxy. The
issues.
Splinter Group has been attacking the shipping lanes to our worlds.
Hey everybody, if you happen to be hanging out with us, my name is Jinx. We're playing Star Wars The Old Republic. We're just doing kind of a story-focused playthrough with Sleemo, Vanity, one of the worst Jedi. He's a Jedi, but he went through high school in the Empire as a Huttball star of his various teams, And then his senior year, he blew out his knee. He traveled to the Republic and found out that he was force sensitive. I think they always knew he was force sensitive, but he was so damn good at hutball. They were like, nah, let him play. Let the kid play. Like the Darths were betting money on him, making money. And like I said, he blew his knee out, lost his knee, and he didn't lose his knee. It's right there. And then he became a Jedi. And he's an absolute, depending on your perspective, absolute terrible Jedi. Like,
they've already failed. Your soldiers should get out while they can.
Yeah, everybody should just leave.
We're giving you command of our coalition force. Find out what's happening, and get rid of those pirates so our men can come home. The only soldier still bothering to send a daily report is Lieutenant Felix Ireso, the officer in charge. He's at the Republic base.
I'll get those guys in line.
Your soldiers might need a little Jedi discipline.
By Jedi discipline, I mean I'll spank them with the Force.
Careful, Jedi. Quite aside from the White Moor, Hoth's cold enough to freeze you solid.
Choke them and making me call them their Force Daddy. Alright, let's head on down to the planet. This will probably be one of those ones. Oh yeah, he's gonna, somebody, I think this is one of the ones with the stations where they give you some gear, or like quests they like inoculated you versus the chemicals. If anybody joining us though, I think as I've said, my name is Jinx. Just Jinx. Jinx is fine. You don't need to worry about the rest of it. Maybe I'll one day make it a goal if we hit like a follower goal, I'll tell the big long dorky story about why it's Jinx Van Ashke. But for now, just Jinx is fine. And that's Jinx, or just Jinx. If you want to do just Jinx, that's also okay. Hijinks, it also works. There's also plenty of hijinks that go on this place. We do enjoy a good hijinks. Right now, though, a lot of the time it's just me sitting here rambling on and on to myself about utter nonsense. Sometimes I say something funny. Most of the time it's just dumb nonsense. But I continue to speak on and on and on because that's what I have to offer as entertainment for the masses, is my long-term ability to speak. What a thing to offer, right? Let's talk to the Hoth guy and see what
prepped and ready.
he Hoth
Just waiting for clearance from the station controller to launch.
Right, alright. What's the hold up, bub?
This is a
What's the
frozen
hubbub,
rock
bub?
on the edge of the galaxy. How much traffic can there be?
Shh, don't make him mad. He'll detect an instrument malfunction or something, and they'll tie up my shuttle all day.
Don't make
There was
Pooh
more
mad.
traffic when we started the salvage operations, but nobody's come back up in a while. Ships are probably frozen to the ground. Really? You ought to try to savor this delay. Every minute you're not freezing to death is a good one.
I'm not sure I want to go down there.
This is
I
starting
don't
to
like
sound
the
less
cold.
and less like a good idea.
There's a reason I spend most of my time up here instead of on the planet.
I'm
Before
sure
I
it
forget,
is.
you'll need this cold weather equipment. If you're lucky, you won't use it much.
Everything checks out. You are cleared for launch.
You should check in with the commander at Auric Base when we land. He'll be able to tell you a lot more about Hoth.
What a very helpful person. Alright, and now down to Auric. Yeah. Also, now that I'm here, let's take a minute to... So Nadia hasn't joined me yet, but Zenith has. So Zenith definitely needs a... Sweet, I'm glad I did give him the helmet because he can wear the helmet, but they fucking go right through. Maybe he cuts holes in the helmet, you know. That's I forget who it was that I was watching, and they said that that's their headcanon. I think it was Star Wars. I can't say her name. Teresa? We'll just go with Teresa because that's the best I can do with my dumb brain. Yeah, she mentioned that she, yeah, boy. Okay. Everybody is gonna be wearing Hutball gear, like, the whole game. I can't wait till I get into, like, the, extended sections of the game where folk are wearing... I put, like, what's her name, what's her face, bibbity bibbity, goodness gracious, why am I forgetting the name of the the Sith that joins us later as Theron? Well, anyway, that lady. Eventually, we're going to be putting her in one of these uniforms, but the fact that right now we're all standing around in these uniforms,
I've noted your complaint.
fucking
Twice.
fabulous.
Now kindly put a sock in it before... Hey! See, guys? Just when it seems bleak, in walks a Jedi. Welcome.
I was told to speak to the officer in charge.
You found him.
You know what? I
Lieutenant
decided I don't
Felix
want to take
Arresa.
command. That's too
Nice to
much
see a
work.
friendly face.
So he's a Jedi. Captain Valon will just tear him apart like Dask and Antilles.
The private is referring to a White Maw foot soldier who became a major player overnight. When Valon and his followers started harassing the Outer Rim, they sent us in.
The LT forgot the best part, Jedi. Valon can't die.
I hope you have a better explanation than that for your failure.
Yeah. Zenith didn't like that one.
We even collapsed an ice tunnel on Valon. Next day, he's fighting us again.
Now he's stolen our thermal bore device. This is over. We're leaving today.
Enough back chat. All of you, dismissed. Sorry.
What was he gonna do? Hit him?
Valon's putting up a fight.
He was like,
bore device.
What's this?
Your soldiers
fucking...
seem to believe that Valon is
What's
immortal.
this stupid immortal
Sure,
bullshit you
Valon's
guys are
tough,
talking
but
about?
No one's unstoppable. I'm more worried about the device he stole. Set that device in the wrong place, the ice shelf will crack, and this base is history. Recovering the thermal bore might help morale, but my guys won't fight Valon again.
Bunch of
Perhaps someone
cowards.
should teach your men to face their fears.
I appreciate the help. If we don't get the device back, my guys will pack
Zenith
up
is
and
just
leave.
getting more
Today.
pissed at everything I say.
to what's
I
transpired,
don't know if
the
I'm
device is an
amused
old
by the fact that
Imperial
he's getting
science.
mad at everything,
It's not
or
far.
if I should just
I'll be
swap
here,
my...
trying to stop a
What...
mutiny.
Him
Watch your
being
back
in the
around
armor
Valon,
and his
Jedi.
Leku fucking
I've seen
just
him
like
fight.
clipping right
It's
through
not
the
pretty.
top of the helmet. Clearly he's cutting. He's like... Is he cutting holes in the helmet, or... Like, that's just clipping right through it, right? Like, they're not like making some sort of hole to compensate through that. That's just straight up like clip through. That's fine, man. As long as you look good in your Rotworm's uniform. So let's go Rotworms. Taking you so long. Come on, man. Are you embarrassed to be? Maybe he's embarrassed to be seen in his like Rotworm's uniform. Maybe he's a Frog Dog
Master
fan.
Jedi,
He's like,
I
oh
can't tell you how
man.
glad I am you've arrived. Welcome to Auric Base. What's left of it.
And fucking
I'm Lieutenant Laskin.
Sleemo, he don't
The
care.
Republic Command sent
He's
you?
like,
Did they
put
get
the
my
put on the
distress
HUD.
signal?
It puts on the Hut Bowl uniform, or he gets the hose again.
What's
what?
the situation?
You don't know? If you're not here to answer my distress call, I don't know what we're going to do. We can't hold out much longer.
Oh,
An
that
explosion in
sounds
one of the speeder
unfortunate.
hangars knocked out main power. Within seconds, we were under heavy Imperial fire. Our shields haven't switched to auxiliary power yet.
I don't know, run
This
away.
base is just a giant target for another Imperial attack. You should retreat to a safer position.
I know, I can't order an evacuate while we have people out of communication with the base. We still have men in the field on a critical mission, or we did when we were attacked anyway. Between the Imperials and Cold, I don't have enough people for a search party. Please, if you head out there, you're their only chance.
Tell me where to go.
That wasn't that wasn't fine. I'll look for him. That was just an enthusiastic, like, tell me where to go. It was like fine, like I'll do it. Would have been like,
and thank you.
Like, I suppose I can make a search for them if you tell. Like, I don't know. Like, it just felt like that was way more of a rah rah, I'm gonna do this response than fine. But that's the one thing. Oh, that's something I remember the other day I was talking about. Like, I don't know why BioWare has always been so vague, I guess would be a good term for it, with their dialogue choices, where you're just like, no, I don't want to do that. And you're just be like, you know what? I'm gonna kill you. And it's just like, no, I didn't want you to kill him. They just wanted you to say no. And like, sometimes the dialogue and what you actually pick. And what's weird is they give you a sentence that you're like, you know what? I'll say that. That's fine. I would want my guy. Mass Effect does it too. Like, you'd be like, I want Shepard to say this. And so you pick something, and then what Shepard actually says is a completely different line of dialogue that isn't actually what you wanted. You didn't want it to be that at all. But it is that. So, like, or not, it is, like, I don't know what I'm saying. I got thrown off there for a minute, but like, yeah, like, it's just so not and I don't know why they don't even give you the option of letting you see what you would have said. Like, it's just like, here's close. This will be close.
Things? I didn't think there was anyone else left alive on this planet.
What's the word from Auric Base? There's nothing on the comm but static. I was starting to think they pulled out and left us.
There are still Imperial troops in the area. Can you get back to
Man,
the
I'm like
base on your own?
completely
We
my
can handle it now that we've got supplies.
He was so blue.
We're
It's
on our
blue,
mission.
blue,
We can't
blue.
leave the sensors like this.
You know, I ain't got time for this.
Just get back to the base alive. The sensors can wait.
We came out here to check the long-range sensors. They were damaged in the attack, but they're easily fixable.
Rotworms uniforms actually make good
obviously could.
ice camo.
Without the sensors, Auric Base is blind. They won't have any warning the Empire is coming. If you can reach the arrays, you can bring them back online. There are a lot of Imperials in the area, though.
We'd better get moving if we're not gonna freeze to death.
Sleemo's probably not
See you
going to
back
do
at the
this.
base.
He's too lazy to be killing that many Imperials. He's like, I'll pass. Take a look at that. 1, 2, 3. All right, fine. Fine. Sleemo says fine. And so, like, every single one of these is probably going to have a fair number of bad guys. Yeah, there it is. All right. Excuse me, prowling cat. Like, that's the same. Is it? Man, look at the horns on that guy. Or is that his ears? You think there was his ears, force friggin' stealth or not? He'd be like, I hear you. I hear mouse farts. With ears like that, you probably hear it when a fly farts, for crying out. Like, that's wild. You can redirect everything right into your cranium. No, like, when you hear them, it probably is like all bass, like. You're like, what was that? It's like, oh, that was a fly party. All right. That's one down. Oh, there it is. I was about to say, did I just fight guys in the wrong spot for the wrong thing? Doing the wrong? Brrr. Sensor 2. There it is, right there. Bum ba dum bum bum ba dum. This is the wrong franchise for the. Dun, 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 dun. It belongs in a Jedi museum. Dun, 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 dun. There's no whip sabers in this game. That would be cool. This game was made so long ago that the base lore is so different now. Like I said, in this game, I don't think they were really heavy on the fact that Mandalorians never took their helmets off. Because here, it's like, I only take my helmet off when I really want to. Which is like all the fucking time. Torch, the fucking Mandalorian leader, Shay Vizsla, she takes her fucking helmet off. You almost see her with it off more than you see it with it on. They're like, fuck, we did all this character modeling. We didn't want to, like, not show up. And you know what, though? That doesn't make sense because for an actor, I get somebody, I mean, it's dumb, but I get for a script, or I mean, for an actor and its contract, being like, oh, well, you know, like, I don't have to wear a bucket on my head for the whole movie. I get to, like, take it off even if it's against character. It's dumb. Like, if you agreed to fucking play Judge Dredd, you're fucking wear the fucking helmet the whole time. You agree to be Judge Dredd, yeah. And, but at the same time, I also get why, like you said, you wouldn't want to, A, wear a bucket on your head for the whole dang movie, and then B, not get seen. But then again, I feel like if you believe in your acting, and you think that you're a fucking badass actor, then you should be able to act with the helmet on. I think one of the big things is that you don't get your eyes, and that's losing a lot. But also, I think that there's really good actors that even when they lose their eyes, not their eyes, I would say just a bunch of like plucked actors out there. They've like all lost their eyes. No, like even when they're playing a part where they don't have the ability to use their eyes. But see, then that's the other thing is they're like, oh, well, then they can just use their voice. But then a lot of times their voice is modulated to simulate being under a helmet. So it's not really their pure voice anymore. It's been run through audio tune so that it'll sound, you know, like it's in a helmet. Sometimes they do, like sometimes, and then sometimes you are wearing a helmet, so then your fucking shit is muffled. Or sometimes you're all like the fucking Venom, where he's like, Batman, you know, and you're like, what the fuck did he just say? It's tough. It's a tough, but I don't think anybody had issues understanding Pedro Pascal when he did The Mandalorian. That was universally, I believe, across the board adored. And I only one time do I remember that when he took his mask off, people were really like kind of up in arms about like, oh my god. But the rest of the time, everybody was like, this show is great. Like, we like what we're doing. We like how you're fucking approaching all of this. At least in the circles I talk to, and then even the spillover internet articles that would, you know, I can't even remember. But just the different channels that covered those type of the Star Wars stuff specifically, it was all for the most part pretty positive on all of the Mandalorian, except for maybe the biker gang. I think that one got kind of a mixed bag response. The scooter The scooter biker gang, the scooter swoop gang, the swoop gang. Alright.
You
I
made
was
it.
like running
Welcome
around
back.
forgetting who I was supposed
With
to
the
talk
long-range
to for a
sensors
minute
working
there.
again, it's starting to look like we might pull through this after all. Master Jedi, we're honored that you took the time to help us.
Master. I thought he called me
Those men owe you
Mr.
their
Jedi. I
lives.
was like, you know what? I
Thank you.
like that. Mr. Jedi. That's Mr. Jedi to you, sir.
The Jedi way is to serve.
Oh
Sir,
man, I don't like that
distress
answer
flare
from
was just fired
Sleemo.
from the power relay.
It's very not, but
Relay's
I
the
didn't
only
really
reason
have a
we
good
still have
response
shields
on
and
that
heat.
one. So
If the tallest
unfortunately, we had to
defending it are
go
being
with a
overrun.
kind of a run of a
Orders,
generic
Lieutenant?
mill
I
Jedi
don't know.
response from. There we go. Now we're back to
Is Lieutenant
Sleemo
your first
response.
name? For an officer, you don't seem to have any leadership skills.
Dude, that's a good one.
I'm sorry. Please go to the relay. If you can't hold
Fabulous.
off the Empire,
Good,
send up a
good
flare.
one, fucking
We'll try to evacuate as
Sleemo.
much of the base as we can.
And good one from you, Nolan, because like you've been a little bit pathetic on the insult front, so that's actually really good. I like the cut of your jab. All right, let's move on. Never say no. Oh, Jesus Christ! That fucking person shouting scared the crap out of me. Okay. Speak to the Towels squad leader. What's the we're getting kind of close. I'm wondering if I've actually got time to switch over to I mean time to do the new game can't even speak. Time to do this mission, or if it's actually time to switch over to the new game. I'll go park myself in the cantina and we will swap over to a new game here in a minute. Do 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 boom boop a doo. All right. And then you know what? Since we're kind of close enough, we're gonna run it now. Everybody, well, when we come back, we will be coming back with a as playing. I can't even remember what I was gonna say. Oh, when I come back, we'll play Knights Final Fantasy 7, the Final Fantasy 7 remake, because the remake is still behind where I am with the remastered Game of the Gear Good Old Games Good Old Games edition of the game. So if I can manage to speak. So anyway, we're gonna hit our ad, and then when we, like I said, when we come back, we will come back with a game swap. One of the few days we're gonna do a game swaps to try and see if we can't get a few more hours out of me. My stamina has definitely not been pushing the 4-hour mark like I want to. And today's Friday, so if I could maybe even get a little longer than 4 hours, I'm gonna see what I can do there also. But as on top of that, I'm going to, yeah. So see you guys here in a little bit. Thank you and enjoy this. If you are subscribed, you'll get to enjoy the viewer town. Okay, I think the viewer chat thing, I need to like tweak on it because like it goes a little too fast. See if we can. Jeez. That's right. Idle camera. Like I feel like it moves around way too fast. We might have to come up with a new thing for that one. All right, let's see here. We got to do a couple little bitty administrative things. There we go. Now we've got the game showing up. Got to make sure let's do the change to non-Star Wars costumes. We change that up, change that up, change that up. We're all good there. We're good there. Where I'm not good is the amount of coffee I have left. So anyway, we are back. We're back with Final Fantasy. I do indeed have a Final Fantasy costume that is coming. And that will be that'll be really nifty. All right, let's see, where was I at doing this game? Now I've picked up, got Tifa and Barrett, and we're all in generic costumes. Maybe a smidge. You know, I want to now be able to hear that music. That music's some fucking bops. All right. And right. Okay. Updated my stream stuff successfully. Let's go. Let's go. Just stop messing around and let's go. We got these weird ass fish things. Ow! Jesus. What the heck was that all about?
Really sleepy.
That was crazy. Okay. Definitely different shit here.
Hang back. What a joke.
That thing absolutely blistered me. Alright. Darn it, I wanted to get the fish. I didn't get the fish's, the fish's stats. Oh. We got our butts kicked, guys. Unless these things are still inactive, but I feel like these things would kill me too. Oh yeah. Tifa got it. Hey man, you know what? I think I've been forgetting to do all my weapons. Not really so much, I guess, but you, yes, you're even. He has got these knuckle gloves. $66 and $12 and $43 and $12. Do I change my gear? That's to do that. No, I don't want to go to that screen. Let's all pretend like we didn't do that one. Let's go back. Materia and equipment. All right. So, still at this moment, I would actually like to take the materia out of this weapon. Did not realize I had left it in there like that. That makes sense. I was missing some stuff. And interesting. Okay, so let's reset my materia. I don't know what's going on here with that, but and then click that. And what did I have on here? Deadly dodge. This, I do have cloud, but I don't have, oh, there's the other assess. So I say I don't have assess, healing, fire, deadly dodge, and I'll put berry on there so that I can. Alright, now let's go back to actually equipping stuff, and the Iron Sword is 2331 and the Buster Sword is 3527. And this one has 3 more, but it does less magic attack. This one does, oh well, according to this, it's just one more attack in the end, and everything else is a minus. So nope, we'll stick with what we got. Yep. Okay. What about Tifa? Did I Metal Knuckles, and then let's reslot? Yes. Switch over to those. Because, but I said reslot. Oh, okay, so it's, alright, okay. I guess that means it's the same. That one kind of makes me a little suspicious that it didn't reslot properly, but we're gonna fucking roll with it. And then Barrett only has the one gun. Okay. Alright, now let's see if that is a better arrangement of materia and everybody suck it. Suck it! Suck it to me. Treasure chest right there. How would I get to that treasure chest? Have I already missed my chance of getting to it? I haven't turned off that sun lamp over there, so... And that's what we're in the process of turning off the lamps, aren't we? Oh, okay, so I have to go all the way over, out, and that one. It'll be a long ass process. Oh, we're walking a long way, boys. Thank you, lady.
Hey, look! I think we can climb onto that pipe.
Sure seems that way.
Damn it.
Fair enough. Barrett's only got one hand. He's not very good at climbing.
Fear. Yeah, no fear. No fear.
Oh, he's afraid of heights too.
No fear. No fear.
That's also fair. You guys are gonna really like some of the stuff that my wife is. Oh, I clicked some. Oh, no, the
Hey guys, you know, these fans are really loud and...
You chickening out?
Hell no! I'm just worried that your bony ass is gonna get blown off the side and shit.
Enough! We gotta keep
that's
moving.
A fair,
Okay,
that's
then.
a fair fear.
Follow me. No worse than a windy day, huh?
One with a tornado warning, maybe? Don't look at the fan, whatever you do.
Right.
I looked at the fan. I looked at the fan, Ray. He can hear you. He's looking right at me. Oh, gotta be glad that.
What's that behind the fan over there?
Isn't that?
Hey, don't be a dumbass. Tifa told you not to look at the fan.
Yeah, but how am I supposed to get that? Alright. Obviously I'm going around that way for that one. I am a dumbass. I am looking at the
through in
fan.
one piece.
Jeez, I can't. What is this supposed to be? Like, they're like this big ass room, but like.
Not really. Couple seconds, maybe. 3 tops.
Can I go further? There's something else around? No? That's it, huh? I want to go back. Alright. Jesus Christ, we're like way up here. Glad I can't parachute down. Alright, how do I get over there? Definitely want to figure that one out. Because over there is where... Whoop, tiptoe.
Section H is just up ahead. Slow and steady, guys.
And that's our objective?
The cargo platform? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the one.
Fair enough. I'll take pretty sure. Yeah, we got to do sun lamp stuff.
This is it. The cargo platform Biggs was talking about.
So how is Biggs gonna have done
Let's
this
not
one?
keep him waiting.
Beep boop bop, beep boop boop bop, beep boop.
Error.
Off.
Insufficient power.
You're kidding me.
Needs 3 lights worth, looks like.
But that's all of them, isn't it?
All or nothing.
Yeah, like
Let's
how
regroup
much
here if we get
platform, how
lost.
much cargo would this platform?
Remember the H1 sign.
Right.
Let's see now. Closest light ought to be...
that one.
Dun, 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 dun.
By the
Okay.
light of these magnificent lamps, we shall lead our brothers and sisters of the Undercity to a brighter future.
Say what?
It's from a speech President Shinra gave talking up the importance of the sun lamps.
Brighter future, my ass. Shinra's leading us down a
You have
one-way
to always
path
stop
to
and check
darkness
these
and
things just in case. Oh, smelling salts. You know what? We probably could use some of these. Just in case they're selling, is there only 8 here? Just in case they're selling the, music things. But this one is not selling in music. But sometimes they're selling, like, the soundtracks. Goodness gracious, got something in my eyeball-y. Okay, let's see. Can I go... Does this one work? Because I want to go around and get to that material.
Error. Insufficient power.
We need to disable a lamp first.
Okay. Fair enough. Mako handed out none of that I needed because I just sat down and rested. Well, the potion was nice, I guess. I actually probably can burn off some of these potions. So I needed to remember HO1. Not HO2. Not HO3. I wonder, was it 6901 was the number I'm supposed to remember from the tunnel the other day when I played this? I think 6901 is that. Alright, not jumping over that freaking gap. Whoever designed these oh Jesus, whoever designed these platforms. I'm assuming that there might be fish, but you know what? I'm just gonna,
right.
because now this like scans everybody. So now that's the stuff. Now I know everybody's been scanned. Alright, so dodging doesn't work.
You're done. Let's get it.
When he's by himself, he throws up his shield. It just sounded like somebody extended up their lightning material.
Any last words?
Limit break. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. So.
Look, there's the switch.
Let's flip it and go.
Flip the flippin' switch, huh? We'll come back to it. There's a treasure chest over here, and we definitely want to collect that. Yeah, I know it's kind of all industrial and stuff, but like this shit looks impressive as shit. There's like another one over there. No, that's the one that fell when we tried to cross over it. So when we get to the last lamp, we'll be getting that one. Oh, come on, Cloud. Interact. I know you don't like interacting, but you can do it. Phew. I feel like when we turn up all of those, we're gonna like something that like has been hiding from the light's gonna be like,
please wait.
Finally, you have released
That's
me
one
from
down.
the light.
Only 2 more lights to go.
Only 2 more.
Reinitializing intrusion prevention system.
Of course. Why isn't that like going? Jesus Christ! This is a
Intrusion
fucking,
prevention?
why isn't that going off, killing all the monsters?
No need to fret, y'all. A few rusty mechs ain't gonna keep us from reaching the reactor.
One lamp down.
Intruders detected. Engaging countermeasures.
Hey, Cloud! Hang back while I deal with these pests.
I mean, there's not really anything anybody can do.
Let's go.
Hey. Oh.
Just made our lives a lot
Let's
harder.
go.
We restored power to more than just security, remember?
What's...
We can move this catwalk.
Yeah! Lined it up perfect.
Oh, yeah, look at me. I'm a fucking perfect lining up expert. Dude, that was not very difficult, guys. H2. H3. Like, I feel like... Where did H1 go? Like, did turning that off, like, make some shit disappear? Oh, it's down that way.
Which way to the next light?
If we can't make sense of this place, we're gonna get lost.
Well, at least we know where the big-ass things are.
Thanks, Tifa. You're right. If we can't make sense of this place, we are gonna get lost. And you know what?
Good old Shinra. Don't you dare hold back.
They sure
I already am kind of lost.
Get your ass out of here. I'm counting on you.
I got you.
Now, assess.
Allow me.
They can shrug off, so use long, stop them from spinning, and they become susceptible to stagger, huh? I want you...
Whatever. Not looking good. After you.
Yes, it's my turn.
I got you. Really? Yeah. I've got you covered.
Hang back.
Interesting. Alright, let's try hitting it with mobility. There we go, got that one staggered. Those things are crazy.
Gotta keep going.
That's true. I mean, what else are we gonna do? But at the same time, time to suck some potions down. Sucking on some chili dogs. And time to taste freeze. Goodness gracious, I was 4 up. Here's another light at least. Might not know exactly which way I'm going and how I'm getting there, but I've at least turned off 2 lights, though I feel like I'm missing some materia. Phew.
And that makes 2 lights down.
Meaning we've only got 1 left.
One
The end's in
left.
sight, y'all.
Should be able to climb down from here.
Okay. Right.
This a hole, right?
Got the Sector 4 slums down there?
Huh? You want to check them out sometime? I can show you around.
We'll check them out now if we fall.
That would be funny. I mean, it wouldn't be that funny, but it would be a little bit funny.
Power's on.
Oh. How do I get that? I feel like maybe I've missed out on something to get that one. Anyway, let's see where this one takes me. Maybe it'll take me to... Nope. Bye! It's sad that I don't...
You think they'll miss those 3-plate suns?
I say the real sun's the only one we need. To hell with Shinra and their night lights.
Yeah, well, I mean...
Intruders detected. Engaging
Some people are just so far away from the sun they ain't got a choice. So it's like, oh well, I guess it's dark now, so fucking... Barrett decided he wanted to blow some shit up. That's alright. Pretty sure,
That's it! Bring it!
Nothing to it.
Okay. Blowing all that up. We came across this way. That's the way for that. Alright, so what's up? Because there's definitely some materia in this place that I am missing out on. I would love, like... And this is actually...
Think back. Anybody see a connecting catwalk?
Let's see if this, like, maybe is like another section. This, I might just be like messing up right here. That definitely didn't move the part with the guy. Alright. You know what? Like, I'm not, this is like a blind, no guide run, so like if I miss out stuff because I'm...
We're right back where we started. Where was that last light again?
Oh. Back where we started, are we? That's good actually, because if I go across here, then I can get to the This one will take me.
Where could they be going? Embarking on an adventure to find some treasure?
Just fucking alright, Barrett. Thanks, like that's the type of stupid song I would fucking sing. Never thought that I would have so much in common with Barrett, but yeah. Yeah, we are going on an adventure to find some treasure.
Ventilation system service mode active. Access maintenance terminal to complete procedure.
You shutting that shit down because it would blow us. Damn right we
Switching
did.
ventilation system to maintenance mode. Please complete the maintenance access procedure within the designated
Oh
time
shit, there's a
limit.
time limit.
Man, what are we even doing?
There's... Oh shit! I'm not expecting there to be bosses in here.
Give me your best shot.
Quick Punisher mode. After her. Don't let her get away. Oh no!
Let's do this.
Come on, guys. Shit, we're not gonna make this.
Go in it. There. Bring it.
Let's
Wonder what happens if we don't make it.
No need to
Staggered. Come on, guys, get her.
Anytime now. Need a breather.
Yeah, I'll do it. Shit. Yeah, how'd you like that?
Oh shit.
Error. Error. Routine access procedure not completed within time limit. Reactivating ventilation system.
Sorry. Didn't mean to drag it out.
No need to be, really.
Access denied. Ventilation system is currently active.
What does this mean? Oh, I can't get into that one? Like, did I fuck it up entirely? I'm not sure if this means that I can't move on to the next tunnel. Do we have to, like, do it again?
Switching ventilation system to maintenance mode.
Okay, so you
Please
get 1
complete
minute,
the
huh?
maintenance access procedure within the designated time
Okay.
limit.
Y'all don't have a chance.
Is there not a clean this time?
No holding back.
That would be nice if it wasn't clean this time. Looks like there's not. Because if there's not a clean, there's a good chance that I can actually fucking get this one done.
You're done.
Oh, Jesus.
Gotta learn from this for next time.
Okay, there we go.
Access granted. Disengaging time lock.
There we go.
Okay.
What?
Okay, so we just had to get past that. Now, be something good, be something good, be something good.
This is summoning material.
Wow.
Chocobo and
What kind
Moogle.
of badass will pop out of this one?
We'll see.
I guess, yeah, I guess we will see. We should probably get out of the tunnel of death, though. It's a shame I couldn't pass that on the first try. Hey, welcome home, sir. Welcome home. And then there's a chest over here, and I should probably do something about Cloud only having one hit point. Go, there's a little bit. Didn't really want to do it on myself. Oh yeah, and then why am I doing all this? There's a bench I could have sat down on. Right. And then the electric chocobo, eh? Alright. Definitely take that one. I'm a little bummed that you can only equip one material, but you know, that's kind of like how it has been in the past. You've only been able to equip one materia at a time. Alright. That's quite the view. So, now that we're done here, there's definitely one way of climbing down a ladder. I don't recommend anybody go down a ladder like this. They're all like, shit, Foot Cloud, you're gonna leave us behind? Maybe. They would never be able to get back from there. There would be nothing that they could do. Alright. So, Moogle and Chocobo, though. That's an interesting... What is this one left? Use lightning, fire, ice, or lightning. Okay, so I see what I'm missing on that one. And then these two I've actually all done. With materia. Cloud's got Ifrit. Does fire. Chocobo and Moogle does wind. You know what? We're gonna definitely go with that one actually. Over. And then you've got Chocobo Chick and you've got Carbuncle who heals, and then you do multi-damage. Alright. I think that that's a good setup at the moment. Now, the last light. So that one's off. Let's just start randomly going directions. So like this one takes me
Almost
over to
done.
here.
It's a shame we had to wander around so much.
Well, no stamps here to guide us. No Jesse or Wedge to back us up neither.
Yeah. Speaking of which, what should we tell Biggs? I don't want him to worry.
I don't know what you mean, but at the same time, honestly, we didn't do a lot of running around. I kind of went fucking right from like when they go down like this, it's always like, what's down here? Did I go check it out?
You taking a detour? Well, I did.
That is true, we are taking a detour. I mean, there's so many... The way that the side stuff in this works. Alright, so like all that stuff is up there. I'm not sure...
Focus.
Oh, shit. There's like troop rings. This is the first time I've had troop rings at once. Definitely, oh, you know what, I don't know if I put them as assessments, but I have now. Certain damage, her spit sticky threads, resistance, she's weak to ice, okay. Alright. I know that one of you guys has ice. She has ice. And then I will hit you with my triple slash again. This is kill you and oh shit, I thought I was right into that shit. Let's see. Oh, you know what? Let's cast barrier, man.
Bring it.
it. He's already used his spells, so I guess that just leaves me to cast my own secondary spell. Ow! Hold on, man. You see me rolling. What will we summon? Chocobo chick. Chocobo chick it is. Summon that chocobo chick.
Don't let me down, y'all.
Don't let me down. I summon chocobo chick. You know he. Oh, they don't like Blizzard. So,
let's try that again. That's it.
Yep, this is definitely used.
Going in. Now you're in for it.
There's like stuff going on in slow motion.
Hey, did you see me in action?
Obliterated that fucking series. I guess boss. I mean, okay. So
Heads up, y'all.
So yeah, let's bring this down, down, down. So if I bring it all the way down, I'll be able to grab the materia right here, and then, right? Is it gonna let me grab it? Yeah. Magic, magic up. All right, so that's cool. Damn it! Dip, dip, dip. Cloud, cloud, settle down. Let's settle down, settle down. Alright, and then R. You can probably read the thing and it says R. And then we'll slide this up. And then we're done there. And then I'll be able to go grab that blue one. Damn. Orb of element. Oh, snap, y'all. That means I can start pairing my materia with elements. So, but you know, if I recall, that's the type of shit that you got to be careful for, because like if you pair the wrong element with the wrong thing, then you end up with some the inability. Are we done upgrading these things? To actually do proper damage. Attack power 6. Like no matter how I look at it, I should have been self-healing 50% boost, or limit break 50% boost with low hit points, max health. See. Oh, I had left it. Bam. Alright, alright, alright. Gatling gun, 2, 4, 6, 8. Where? And then materia. So, barrier and deadly dodge. Use deadly dodge. Alright, well, does anybody else have any linked She does, but it's on her metal knuckles. Oh no. Oh yeah, and her gloves. Not on the bangles. Alright, and that one's chakra. Hit points allows you to use lightning, allows you to use healing, auto cure, hit point up. We're gonna bust out, adds 8% link damage, halves link damage taken to armor. Alright, but you know what? I want to level it up, so we're gonna still go with it for now. And now I think I grabbed I've grabbed the summoning materia, I found the elemental, and then where did I don't remember. Why can't I go back across right here? Like, did it fall? Like, was this not... Okay, there's that light over there. What did I do? Oh, okay, okay. Alright. I definitely just twisted myself about, that's all I did. There we go. There we go. Now we're going the right way, guys. Thanks, everybody. Be sort of like a mildly crazy person, streaming to yourself. You'll just be like, hey, everybody, all you people, and all the people aren't there, and you're like, don't worry.
Forget something?
You're right, you're right. When you're right, you're right. I didn't...
If there's no viable path, we'll just have to make one.
That's right. You tell them, Barrett. Just make shit up. Or we'll just move the platforms to the places.
Quick and clean.
Roger.
Y'all don't have a chance.
Here we go. Enough.
Oh, that's... Fire!
Time to burn. Let's finish this.
Crazy that they take them so long to get spells. Sometimes the side people, like they don't.
But it's about to get real.
Nothing to it.
Still? Get your ass out of here!
They spend a lot of time on
never in
defense
doubt.
more than they actually do fighting, it feels like sometimes. Alright. We cleared all these guys out, and then we clear off this light, which climb up. Jesus. Don't look at the light. Don't look at the light. Alright. And there we go. Let there not be light.
And that makes 3. Enough to finally get our cargo platform moving.
Better be.
Okay. Let's go back to the H1 side.
Heading back to the H1.
I hope that Jesse's injury isn't anything serious.
best thing you can do to speed her recovery is to kick shit in the ass in her head.
I know. And outside a good cover for Wedge, too.
I gotta cover it for everybody. I'm doing everybody coverage. Everybody. Everybody. Doing coverage for everybody.
When do we link up with dates?
Soon enough, don't you worry.
He knew we might be late, so he came up with a few ways to kill time.
We ought to reach him long before he dies aboard.
Okay. I mean, I wasn't really worried about him dying of boredom. But I guess I appreciate you.
And we're back at the cargo platform.
Get ready, Mako Reactor 5.
That's right, we're almost there. The Mako number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody want.
Auxiliary power supply confirmed. Reactivating cargo platform.
And then, still this whole time, we're being
Cargo
watched by
platform
Heidegger.
activated. Awaiting input.
So long, underplate.
I should have went and sat down on the bench. This was a long, long way around. It's a shame nobody else can hit buttons but me, but I get to say beep boop pop.
Wonder what the reactor's like.
Dark, dismal. A slaughterhouse where they butcher the planet.
Look at that. There's no thoughts behind those eyes.
Be ready for it.
Right.
Hear that, guys? It's the reactor calling us. Beckoning us saying, bring it on, Avalanche.
You know, I'm thinking that her pouches are part of her utility belt and not part of her skirt. Yeah. I mean, she's got more fucking pouches than him. He's got pockets, but she's got fucking full-on pouches that hang down the side. And then he's got like ammo. So everybody's got like these, and yeah, he's actually wearing full-on body armor. Everybody wears like left-hand gloves. Anyway, I wonder if there's something to it. But she has like utility belts with pouches on it, because we were looking at her costume earlier, trying to figure out what the deal is, but now that I'm looking at it, that's like she's got web belts.
That it?
Holy shit! I would like to shoot the thing up top. I don't like how the lock-on works in this one, man. It's kind of a pain in the ass.
Okay, let's go. Bingo.
What am I see? And then now she's actually locked onto it. So yeah, he's doing the weakness attack on this guy. Let's actually. Oh shit! Oh shit!
That all you got?
And you again, huh?
This right here is the power of the planet.
Things not going well for my guys.
I'm still here.
Come on.
No, not lightning. Thunder. Jesus.
That it?
Let me blow one of these fuckers. Up before you die, please. Okay. Alright. Fucking A. This is not going well at all.
You okay?
Good work out there.
Okay. Guess I'm casting Cure.
Ain't no plan. Always did like a challenge. Suck on this! Yeah! Come on! Damn it! Ain't done yet! Ah! Bring it home!
That was enjoyable. Alright, finally, Jesus, that was rough. Like,
Okay.
I wasn't sure I
Big
was
should
going
be
to get
waiting
through that
for us
one.
up ahead.
He's probably worried sick about us.
Yeah, probably. That's alright, you said that he's got some sort of game. Maybe he's reading, like, Scraps comic? What's the name of the dog? Pointer? Pointy? Oh no, my foot started to fall asleep. Alright.
Even after all that fighting, no one's coming for us?
No need. This is Shinra City. We probably have cameras everywhere.
Why didn't you say something sooner?
Way too late to bail now.
Yeah, like I thought you guys knew, didn't you?
When you're on it, only 2 ways off.
Better keep my balance.
You'd be good at it.
I wonder.
A potion. Guess I better heal everybody up. Watch there be like a bench like right when I get to the top. But the game does like throwing potions at you, so if this is a reason to go into the next battle short on life. Alright, there we go. I guess it bounced through everybody on its own. Like, I don't need to do magic. My ethers, I can hang on to those, but the rest of it.
Tifa?
It's nothing. Just thinking about the next step. Didn't think I'd be this nervous.
Some things you never used to.
Yeah.
Another Moogle medal, a Moogle medal, a Moogle medal. Moogle, but it's not made of metal. I thought that maybe be a vent that we could climb in. There was a couple of those, but I think they were always story vents. Jesus Christ, dude.
Wait, Cloud? Where's Jesse and Wedge?
Report.
Creature report.
Topside's going
Creature
nuts after some
report.
terrorists jumped off a train. Nice and quiet here, though. So quiet I had no trouble securing your route into the reactor.
You magnificent son of a bitch! Bring it here!
So, where are the others?
Man.
Jesse got hurt and couldn't make it.
Bad?
Not so bad she couldn't rope in this guy.
Thanks for stepping up.
It's a job.
Worked out pretty good. You picking that train you did. While Shinra scours Sector 4, you can waltz right on into Sector 5. It's a bit of a squeeze, but it ought to get you where you need to go.
Little dark and foreboding for my taste.
Beggars can't be choosers. Oh, and you'll be needing your grappling guns, of course. All set?
Ready to take on the world and then
new
some.
weapon for Bear.
Make sure everyone gets clear, okay?
Will do.
Okay,
That was
y'all.
a good
Keep
exit.
these grappling guns close.
I wonder if I get to
Secure
actually.
them to your belt or whatever so you don't lose them.
I wonder if
when
I
we're
actually.
done, we'll be using these babies to get down safe.
I wonder if I actually get to use the grappling gun, but maybe I actually do.
All of us.
That's right, all of us. So guys, we're actually gonna call it a day here. We're getting really close to Chapter 6. We're getting really close to another commercial break, and I think instead of taking a commercial break, we're just gonna call it. So as soon as this...
Excuse me,
oh,
sir.
we
Your
might have a little
time.
bit longer. As soon as this cutscene ends, we're gonna...
That's it. That's the smell. This place reeks of Mako.
Looks like we made it.
That's right, we made it. But I think we're gonna do a second stream later today. We're gonna do a double,
Layout's
so
the
we'll have
same
a
as we
later
have
on
to work.
stream today, guys.
Yeah. We're near Mako storage.
Let's move.
Alright, here we go. I thought that there would be more of a cutscene, but there is not. So, yep. On this note, everybody, Nope, I don't got nobody. Alrighty, guys. Like I said, we're gonna just call it a night, I think. Kind of a dead stream today. Everybody who came on out, I super thank you for coming out. And you all have a fabulous day. And remember, take care of one another. Be kind to one another. Be excellent to one another. Costs you absolutely nothing.